Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our debut broadcast of Snowman Sportsnet. My name is Brian Snow. Happy to have this for you tonight. It is the CFP National Championship between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Man, I'm ready for this one. I hope y'all are too. We're getting everything situated and ready for you. They're a couple minutes away from kickoff. And here we're making sure everything is good here in studio. And we should be ready to go here in a moment. I cannot wait. I've been thinking about this. Seventh and sixth rated Ohio State, those ranking divisions. I didn't expect this matchup, but I'm going to every minute of it. And I hope y'all do too. Let me pause here with this as well as Daniel Berry. Thank you very much. If you guys enjoy the content that we're going to deliver, both on Snowman Multimedia as well as Snowman Sportsnet, do me a favor. Help us out with a super chat and help us out with a Cash App so I can continue to do this to help my family. The Cash App tag you need is $Tallman Dr. K50. You will see that when I enter in studio later tonight. We are just about set to go, so we're going to go in studio right here. And we got a few people watching already. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the Cash App, support the show, and hit the Super Chat. Please support the show. Please support the show. Let me see what's going on here. Hang tight with me. There we are. Okay, that's what I needed to do. And Jeffrey says, yes, Pat McAfee is at the game tonight. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. My wife made some wonderful soup before I hit the air tonight. I had a couple bites. And to say that it was great would be a horrible understatement because I love my wife's cooking. All right, let's find what we need to find and get this party started. And as mentioned, it's the CFP National Championship game, and it features Notre Dame and Ohio State. Who are you guys picking? Let me know in the chat who you guys are picking for tonight's game. I am choosing what? I am picking Notre Dame to win. Wait a minute. Oh, don't you tell me. Aha! They have that one, they have that one, and they have this one. So they're about 11 minutes away from getting everything. We're 11 minutes away from getting everything started. Did you see a former Boston Bruins assistant coach passed away? Tom McVie. Yeah, I saw that. He was a member of the 2011 Stanley Cup champions. I saw that. I saw that. Oh, come on. Am I missing something here? Hold on a minute. Well, they haven't started the cast yet. I don't think. Well, they have 10 minutes. They're saying 10 minutes before air. They got all that listed. Okay. All right. 11 minutes to air is what I'm being told. And while I have you guys here, make your pick in the chat. Who are you picking? You picking Notre Dame or you picking Ohio State? I'm picking Notre Dame to win this thing. I am picking the Ohio State. I'm picking the. Why don't I just play it? Why don't I just play the song of the team that I am picking to win tonight's game? I have both songs available. All right. Jeffrey says I'm also going Notre Dame. So we're all going Notre Dame so far. Notre Dame won against my favorite football team, Penn State. That was a comeback victory. Here's my choice. Okay. Ohio State's favored by 8.5 points. What? Tonight's game will be played at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It's the first year of the 12-team playoff. I have a question. Did you all like the selection process for the 12-team playoff? Let me know in the chat down below. I mean, it is what it is. And oh my goodness, I'm reading this note right here. Tickets as low as $3,968. Holy catfish. $3,900. Yikes. No way oh, no. No way. No way. I go to any game from now on. I'm strapped with a press pass. And that's that. That is how I'm thinking. Anytime I go to like a big time college game or an NFL game, I'm strapped with a press pass. And that's all it is. Where is this doggone thing? All right, let me take a break. I'll figure something out, and then we'll come back with a kickoff of tonight's game. I'll be back. What? Make your picks down below, folks. We're getting close to kickoff, about 5 minutes away. Victor Locke, my homie from Chicago of a quarter of a century. I can't believe that I have been friends with this man for 25 years. Or we're celebrating 25 years this year. Man, I can't tell you how many times Victor has either bailed me out of a jam or taught me a very valuable lesson about getting this. We had a great talk last night because I was going to do the Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens game, but then had issues with my body. And Victor just basically slapped me in the face with some reality. And I will never forget what he said when he said, "We will take control as long as we're constant." Well, let the consistency start tonight with this one. And as I said, this is the debut broadcast of Snowman Sportsnet, and I want to thank everybody that has a chance to watch along with us. And Notre Dame is headed for the field right now. Marcus Freeman, in his third season, has taken his team to the brink of the national championship. As they begin to file out, they tap the sign that says "Play like a champion today." I have not seen Notre Dame Stadium, but I know for a fact it's so much fun to see. Pure Adrenaline Sports is with us. What up, Snowman? What's up? What's up, Big John? Thanks for coming in. And now Ohio State will make their way toward the field. They're dressed in Ohio State. Let me do a little Larry Munson. Get the picture. White tops, gray bottoms with the signature, and I do mean signature, gray helmet with the Ohio State stickers. They're led out by eighth-year coach Ryan Day. Notre Dame is standing at the precipice of the entrance. They're ready to go. So are we. And we're ready to bring this all to you all the way through the end, through the end. And here come the Irish. And I'll borrow a little Keith Jackson. They're called the Fighting Irish, an unkind appellation originally given in irony, but it has since become the tradition, the heritage that is Notre Dame. So written does it truly represent us that we are unwilling to part with it. And so we are the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame Gillot. They're on the field right now in their home uniforms. Ohio State will be the visitors. They're ready to come out, and here come the Buckeyes. Onto the field at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It's the 2025 National Championship. Pair character Don Man with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for that. You know what? No, what I'm going to do? I'm going to borrow a little bit from Donovan Sharp. Every time someone gives me a super chat, I'm going to give him this. He says, pair character cheerfully blowing a party horn. I thank you for that so very much. This is going to be a fun one, folks. Number 7 versus number 6. The top 4 seeds were eliminated the weekend they had the byes. And this is what we have left. Notre Dame and Ohio State. Do you all agree that this was the matchup that was supposed to happen in the 12-team playoff? I think you got the two best teams and the two hottest teams, because after Michigan beat Ohio State, they haven't lost. And not only have they not lost, they've been blowing people to smithereens. Seriously, they have been blowing people to smithereens. All right. Notre Dame goes navy blue tops, gold bottoms. And we're just about set to go. The captains we're a minute away from kickoff. The captains will head on to the field. Jeffrey says you got the two best teams. I believe so, because since September 7th, Notre Dame has not lost. And here come the captains. Travion Henderson, Jack Sawyer, Emeka Ibuka for Ohio State, and the captains for Notre Dame are heading to midfield as well. And Droid, I need you to stand by with me. And the guys are shaking hands. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do this. There. All right. And it's Bernice A. King that will flip the coin, CEO of the King Center down in Atlanta. She's making her way toward midfield. And let's go down for the coin toss right now. Courtesy of ESPN. Tails. It is tails. To defer. All right. Thanks to Steve Marlowe and the ESPN crew. Ohio State has won the toss. They have elected to defer, which most teams do until the second half. Notre Dame will receive. The captains are shaking hands. And we're about ready to go with this one. Man, I can't wait. I cannot wait. They're doing an interview with Marcus Freeman right now. Notre Dame, get the picture. Navy blue tops, gold bottoms with the gold helmets, the white numbers trimmed in gold with the gold lettering. Ohio State, get the picture. Go white tops, gray bottoms with the scarlet numbers and lettering across the front and back. They have the gray helmet. And Notre Dame will see the ball first. Let's see how good this Ohio State defense is against a team that loves to run the football in Notre Dame. There we go. And now Holly Rowe, the legendary Holly Rowe, doing an interview with Ryan Day, who is making his second national championship appearance. And we're ready. Both coaches have been interviewed, and we are ready to go. I can take these off. It is the national championship game tonight from Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ohio State will kick right to left as we see it. And as you folks are listening along at home with us, Notre Dame will receive. They will move the ball from left to right. The Leprechaun Legion is out in full force for Notre Dame. Most of them wearing green with the green towels. And we are ready. On your mark, get set, and boom! The national championship is underway with a booming kick. It'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback. And Riley Leonard has gone 13-0 since his loss to Northern Illinois. 236 yards per game passing, 34 touchdowns that he's responsible for, 19 in the air and 15 on the ground. And we're ready. 1st and 10 for Notre Dame. We'll give you Notre Dame's lineup in just a moment. From the 25-yard line, Notre Dame has it moving left to right as we see it. And as you folks are listening along at home with us, we play with a 30-second play with a 40-second play clock. On normal plays, Leonard in the shotgun takes the belt high shotgun snap and hands it to Jeremiah Love, trying to get back the other way, and he doesn't. He runs into a wall, and it's a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Let's meet the Ohio State defense. Across the front, Jack Sawyer, Ty Hamilton, Tyleek Williams, and JT Tumolo, who made that last tackle. Your linebackers, Cody Simon and Sonny Styles. Your secondary, Caleb Downs, Latham Ransom, Denzel Burke, Devon Wilson, and Jordan Hancock. 2nd down and 11 from the 24-yard line. Leonard in shotgun. Ball inside the left hash. Snap to Leonard. He'll take it himself up the middle across the 30 to the 33-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 32. Here is the Notre Dame offensive line. Charles Jaska, Billy Scroff, Pat Coogan, Rocco Spindler, and Emil Wagner from left to right. And they average about 6'6" and 315 pounds. Bo Collins and Jaden Greenhouse, your wide, and Jordan Esiason, Jordan Faison, your wide receivers on 3rd and 2. Snap to Leonard. He'll take it himself. He's got the first down across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Gain of 5, and the initial first down of the game belongs to the Fighting Irish. And you see the problem early on, unless Ohio State figures it out, they can't stop the run game up the middle. That'll open the passing game up a little bit later. 1st and 10. Riley Leonard waits. Now he gets his instructions, steps back into the shotgun. Notre Dame moving left to right. Receivers 2-by-2 formation, left and right. Snap to Leonard, looking left, now looking right. Sidearm pass. Oh, right through the hands of the intended receiver, which is Chris Mitchell, a 6-foot senior. Could not come up with it. It is 2nd down and 10 from that point. 13-13 remaining in the first quarter. We're just getting started. It's the CFP National Championship game, and tonight on Snowman Sportsnet, it's brought to you by BetUS.com. Receiver left, receivers right in 2-by-2 formation. Running back standing to the left of Riley Leonard. 2nd down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Here's the snap to Leonard. He sidearms it up the middle, and that's caught by Chris Mitchell. He'll get to the 45-yard line. He gets 9. It'll leave 3rd down and 1. Notre Dame quickly up to the line. Oh, lost my spoon. I'll get it in a minute. Lost my spoon. 12:50 remaining in the first quarter. Notre Dame moving left to right. Riley Leonard has it. They did get all 10, so he has a first down. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw. Sidearm pass out to Jeremiah Love. It's complete out to the left. He gets across the 50, pulls his way down the sideline, down to the 46. Now mark him down officially at the Ohio State 47-yard line, and that is a gain of 8, gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3 from that point. 12:17 remaining in the opening quarter. And I'm looking for something to clean up a mess, and I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I do. I have it right here. 2nd down and 3. Receivers in 2-by-1 formation. The one is to the left. Snap to Leonard. Up the middle he goes. And they're going to stop him right at the 45-yard line, and they drag him backwards. I'm sorry, cleaning up a mess here, folks. 3rd down and 1 for Notre Dame. This is their opening drive. 11:34 remaining in the first quarter. Leonard so far 2 of 3 for 17 yards. He's got 3 carries for 14 yards. They're going to put it on his back. Ohio State's going to attempt to put it on his back. Leonard in shotgun formation. Receiver left, receiver right. And the handoff is to Jeremiah Love trying to get to the corner, and he doesn't. Tried to leap over a player, but Simon was not having it, and it's 4th and 1. What do you do here, chat? Do you go for it, or do you punt the football away? I say you take a shot. You got to take a chance here and go for it. What do you guys think? Should you go for it right here, or should they take a chance and punt? They're going to go 4th and 1 from the 45-yard line in Ohio State territory. 2-by-2 formation, receivers coming across the formation in motion. It's Riley Leonard up the middle, and he's got the first down. Riley Leonard said, I'll do it myself. He picks up 3 to the 42-yard line. First down, Fighting Irish. And again, thank you to Don Man with our first super chat of the night. $5 super sticker, pair character cheerfully blowing a party horn. I appreciate it. If we get 10 of them, I will host a Q&A with the fans after the game. From the 42-yard line, 1st down and 10. Receivers in 2-by-2 formation, left and right. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw. Stepping up into the pocket. Now escapes to his right. Looking, throwing up the middle, and that pass is caught! Inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Reardon with the catch. That is a gain of 14 and a first down for the Fighting Irish. How in the world did he see Reardon at the last possible second? And I mean that. It's at the last possible second. 1st and 10 for Notre Dame at the Ohio State 28-yard line. Leonard in shotgun formation. Receivers 3 by 1, 3 on the right, 1 on the left. Snap to Leonard. Looking left, looking left, looking left. Fires left. Incomplete. Looking for Mitchell. Couldn't get it to him. 2nd and 10. Somebody just came in here. And I know who it is. I'm trying to figure out how to bring him in here, and I haven't figured it out yet. Oh yes, I have.
Oh,
right there.
Hello.
What's up, George? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing the best
Good.
that I can.
You're off tonight. That's a good thing. 2nd and 10, 9:23 left in the opening quarter from the Ohio State 28. Tight end in motion across the way from left to right. Here's the snap. They hand it off to the running back, trying to scoot to the left. He's got room inside the 20, and he tumbles down to the 19-yard line. Jadarian Price has a gain of 9 to the 19-yard line, and it's 3rd down and 1 for the Fighting Irish.
You know that Don Mann sent a sticker. That's why it says pair character. It's trying to describe it to you.
Okay. Oh, it's trying to. Okay. Thanks for that lesson. 3rd and 1. This is 2-down territory for Notre Dame.
What is this? Is this like a secondary StreamYard?
It's something familiar to StreamYard. I'll explain later. 3rd and 1. Leonard up the middle. Got it. 1st down Notre Dame. And still going. And still pushing down to the 14-yard line.
You know, I talked about how big this would be for Notre Dame, the old heads of the college football world.
Yep. They ain't liking what's happening right now. 1st down Fighting Irish. Look, and no one expected Notre Dame to get this far in the college football playoff.
Is this like you can do what? Is this like the same functionality as StreamYard, or is it like an OBS more friendly?
Yep, it's both. It's a little of both. Love in the backfield along with Riley Leonard on 1st down. The handoff to Jeremiah Love, squeezing through down to the 11-yard line. They mark him down to the 12. It's gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
In this college football national championship, you can't be taking threes.
You certainly can't. You
know, just to quote Dietz, you can't be shooting. You got to go for touchdowns instead of shooting threes, as he said that to roast my Jayhawks.
And Notre Dame is doing just that. 7.5 of the opening quarter. This drive is 7.5 minutes long. Leonard in shotgun formation. Receivers 2 by 1. 2 left, 1 right. Leonard to throw. Scrambles on to his right. Stops. Turns the corner inside the 10. Pushed out of bounds at about the 7. It'll leave 3rd down and 3. And I wouldn't be surprised if he did this himself one more time.
You know, Riley Leonard, he's been an outstanding quarterback. Always has been, always will be an outstanding quarterback, whether or not Notre Dame wins this championship.
I think he's going to be the reason that they win. They face a crucial 3rd down here, and it's a darn near perfect drive. Leonard has missed 2 passes on this drive. He's 3 out of 5 for 31 yards. He's also carried the ball 6 times for 27 yards. Leonard in shotgun formation on 3rd down and 2. They fake it. Love slipped and close down to the 5. Down to the 5-yard line. 4th down and 1. You depend on everybody up front to push.
Actually, that was Leonard with the ball there.
Yep, that was Leonard. That's its 7th carry of this drive.
It's got to get it here territory.
Yep, and if he didn't slip, he had the 1st down easy. You got to get to the 4-yard line if you're Notre Dame. 6-12 for the quarter. Ohio State 13-2, Notre Dame 14-1. 6:05 left in the 1st quarter. Leonard alone in shotgun formation. Receiver in motion. Leonard takes it himself. 1st down and more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the 1. Down to the 1-yard line.
Got to get it on this next play. I'll be honest. It's Ohio State's 1st down defense has been very lackluster.
And you see a big secret exposed for Ohio State is their run defense, because Notre Dame has bulled their way down the field. Leonard has 8 carries for 33 yards, and they have all come on this opening drive. From the 1-yard line, first and goal. Receivers in 2-by-1 formation. 2 left, 1 right. Snap to Leonard. He'll do it himself. Touchdown! Fighting Irish! This drive was the Riley Leonard show. Hey, Victor, check your email. Tush, push, nothing. Riley said, I'll do this myself. And the Fighting Irish strike first. They go 75 yards in 18 plays and use 9:45 off the clock. Wow. And then Riley Leonard hit him with the fake. Fake going one way, then went back the other way. The extra point is good. And with 5:15 left in the opening quarter, oh, the Greyheads ain't liking this one. It's Notre Dame 7 and Ohio State nothing. Ohio State gets the ball when y'all get back. Welcome back to our coverage of the CFP National Championship. Notre Dame marched down the field in 18 plays. They go 75 yards. Let me turn it over. Let me figure this out. Let me turn it over to Droid. I want to get him in on the action right here. And what do you think? What's your thoughts on that first drive? Are you muted? Hey, Droid. I think he's researching something. He didn't expect me to come back so soon. Droid, are you here?
Yeah.
You missed my question.
What was the question?
My question is your thoughts on the first Notre Dame drive.
Riley Leonard.
Yep. Yep. That's all you can say. What's
How's
up,
it going,
Vic?
guys?
But the
7-0
question was
Irish.
why I was on the screen.
The question, because I wanted to come to you with your thoughts about the first drive of the game.
So
expose how dirty my room is.
it reminds me of
You ain't seen my
it reminds me of
office.
the lines that came from Dr. K one time when I think it was Charles Faulkner and BGS and
me, Charles, BGS, and the regular crew. My wife thought I had the camera on. She comes in and said, "Don't be showing my dirty bleep house." And the question that followed that, I'll say that later. 18 plays, the longest scoring drive in BCS/CFP championship game history. And Victor, let me get your thoughts. It was all right.
And it was. And the thing is, right now, you don't have the time to play passive. You got to go aggressive, and they did. And getting 7, they needed to get 7 to set the tone.
And you said that they needed to get 7, and they got 7, and it took them 18 plays. 18 plays. That's a terrific drive to begin the game. And when you take 9 minutes and 45 seconds off the clock, that's also something. Here's the kickoff by Mitch Jeter. And he bangs it out of bounds, and it will be 1st and 10 for Ohio State as they see the ball for the first time tonight. And the The Ohio State offense, Will Howard, your quarterback. Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins will share the load as the runners. Carnell Tate, Emeka Ibuka, and Jeremiah Smith, your wide receivers. Two tight ends, G. Scott and Will Kazmarek. And left to right on the offensive line, the left tackle is Donovan Jackson. The left guard is Austin Sieberfeld. The center is Carson Hinsman. The right guard is Tegra Chabola. And the right tackle is Josh Fryer. That's your Ohio State offense. And now, while they are in a break, we're going to talk to the fans for a little bit, but we're also going to take a look at the Notre Dame defense. Across the front, they go Joshua Burnham, Gabriel Rubio, Howard Cross III, and R.J. Oben. Your linebacker is Jack Kaiser. The other linebackers are Drake Brown and Jalen Sneed. Then your secondary goes Jordan Clark, Leonard Moore, Adon Schuler, and then to round out the secondary, Xavier Watts and Christian Gray. That was a huge touchdown drive for Notre Dame to punch it. They basically punched Ohio State in the mouth, and they got 7.
Because Ohio State wasn't prepared for that.
They weren't prepared for Notre Dame's run game. And to think Ohio State was favored by 8.5 coming into this game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did Bob Trump, you put it? One afternoon, this will reverberate around the nation.
Yep.
Ryan McCarthy is with us. He says, "What's up, Snowman?" And he said, "Thank you for providing an alternative play-by-play for my nightmare CFP scenario." No problem. What was your Hey, Ryan, let me talk to you for a minute. Ryan joins us from Saratoga, New York. What was your original pick for the national championship?
That'd be a good question.
And I'll ask the panel this. Brian Will is with us. He says, "I got Ohio State." Well, they need to do something while they have the ball.
I thought the Longhorns were going to find a way in there. I was so shocked when they got destroyed. I was like, man, I was wrong.
Oh, man. Jack Sawyer is the reason Ohio State is in this national championship game, bar none. Jack Sawyer is the reason because of the way that he got to Quinn Ewers, sacked him, stripped him, scooped up the ball, and scored.
Right.
I have the game minute. It's on you, Big Dog. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Ohio State with the ball, 1st and 10. They'll start at their own 25-yard line, moving right to left. As we see it, and as you folks are listening along at home with us, get the picture. Ohio State white tops, gray bottoms, gray helmets with the scarlet numbers and lettering. Will Howard will operate under center. Travion Henderson will start at the running back. Receivers in 2-by-2 formation. Ibuka in motion up near the line. They'll turn and hand it to Travion Henderson, scooting out to the right. He's got a first down. He's got a gain of 5, I beg your pardon, out to the 30-yard line. Henderson gets 5. It's 2nd down and 5. Will Howard coming into tonight. During the playoff, 74% completion percentage, 306 yards per game. He's thrown 6 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I was hoping for Penn State, Georgia, a rematch of the 83 Sugar Bowl, one of the first bowl games I ever watched in full with my dad. 2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Ohio State moving right. 4:40 left in the opening quarter. Howard in shotgun takes the belt high snap, hands it off to Henderson, trying to go somewhere. He ain't going anywhere. He's wrestled down right at the line of scrimmage. Now it leaves 3rd and 5, and if you're Notre Dame, you want to get off the field in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
If you're Notre Dame, you want to get off the field in a hurry. Jack Kaiser was the fellow who made the tackle for Notre Dame. 3rd down and 5. And Victor, you told me to take a lot of lessons from this game. I got my first couple already.
Good.
Notre Dame shows blitz. Receiver in formation from left to right. 3-by-1. Snap to Howard. Here they come. They fires, and it's caught by Jeremiah Smith, and he's got the first down. What a play by Jeremiah Smith to break loose from the tackler for Notre Dame that was going to mark him short of the first down. He is able to get free, and he picked up 7 and a first down for the Fighting Irish. Leonard Moore on the coverage for Notre Dame. So Ohio State gets their initial first down of the game, picked up 7.
And if you're Ohio State, you want to match that energy that Notre Dame just showed you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Ohio State loves to attack through the air. Notre Dame on the ground. Who wins? Receivers 3-by-1, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Ibuka in motion up near the line. Snap to Howard. Back to throw on 7 steps. Pressure comes. He throws, and it's caught by Kasmerick. And Jack Kasmerick gets out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Or that's G. Scott who made the catch. 88 and not 89. Again, the Ohio State offensive line, Donovan Jackson, left tackle, left guard Arson Severfield, Carson Hinsman at center, Tegba Shabola at right guard, and Josh Pryor at right tackle.
Remember what I said on the morning show? Ibuka is one of the biggest reasons why Ohio State's here, but it's also that running game. So you got to look at Henderson for Ohio State here.
Out of the pistol, Henderson stands behind Will Howard. The low snap to Howard, the handoff to Henderson, straight up the middle. Henderson getting the outside. Got the first down, 50 to the 45, and wrestled out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Notre Dame. And Ohio State is matching them. Xavier Watts made the tackle for Notre Dame, and it's another first down for Ohio State. And they're attacking Notre Dame the same way Notre Dame attacked the Buckeyes on their first drive of the game.
3 big names, Will Howard, Quentin Judkins, and Trayvon Henderson. Those are your big 3 for the Ohio State offense here.
Quick shot to Quinton Judkins. Judkins inside the 35. First down at the 30, down to the 25-yard line on a quick gain of 15 on a sidearm pass to Quinton Judkins. And with 1:55 left in the opening quarter, Ohio State gets deeper into Notre Dame territory. They're now at the 25.
They really did burn this clock on that first drive, Notre Dame.
They really did.
18 plays worth. What's up, Jeffrey? What is up with you, my friend? Thanks for coming along. We appreciate everybody that hangs with us tonight. From the Notre Dame 25, receivers in 2-by-2 formation, left and right. They're working on the right hash, angle to the left, and the quick snap is to Jeremiah Smith, and Notre Dame will have none of it. You get nothing and like it.
Right.
Says the tackler, Xavier Watts, the safety.
You'll get nothing.
Baby.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Loss of 5 on the play as Xavier Watts smelled that trap. And it was a low snap to Jeremiah Smith that he had to fumble and secure. 2nd and 15. 50 seconds for the opening quarter. Howard in shotgun formation takes the low snap. Fake to Judkins. Howard rolls out to his left, looking to throw, and fires. And it's caught by Emeka Ibuka. He gets inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line. 12-yard gain. It leaves 3rd down and 3 with 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Where did this first quarter go?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Where the blank did this first quarter go, man?
It was basically a Notre Dame start off. Notre Dame showcase.
Folks, whoever brings a super chat, if we get up to 10 super chats tonight and 10 cash apps, I will host a Q&A with the fans after the game. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Howard in shotgun, takes the belt high snap, takes it himself. First down and more, inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line. Gain of 7, and it's a 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes as we reach the end of the first quarter. Where did it go? After 1, it's Notre Dame 7 and Ohio State nothing, but Ohio State is knocking on the door. The second quarter commences when y'all get back.
Mute.
Hey, Vic, guess where I got that halftime song from?
Guilty Gear X2. I believe
That would
is
be it. That would be it.
that's Dizzy's theme, actually.
Yeah, it is. I never
Yeah.
could figure out that game, though.
None of us could.
Big shout out to Brian Will. Thank you for the subscription, buddy.
Thanks for the subscription, and thank you to Jeffrey for subbing to both channels. Also, you see the ticker at the bottom of your screen. The Bruins won. What? Oh,
The Bruins won again.
I'm not going to say what I am not going to say out loud what the
Say it.
Celtics did to the Warriors. I'm not going to say it.
What happened? The Warriors? What happened
Got
with the Warriors?
destroyed.
Oh.
They lost. I'll say it this way. Victor. They lost by 40.
Oh.
It didn't even score 100 points.
Nope.
Oh no.
They didn't even score 90. How about that?
There was defense?
It was everything.
Who they playing?
Boston Celtics are that team.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. Okay. That makes it not as much a surprise because it's the Boston Celtics. They are proven that last year was not a fluke.
No, it is not. Trying to get some things fixed here with my display, so y'all hang tight with me. All right, they're ready to start. Oh, got it.
You're good.
No. There we go. All right, they're ready to start the second quarter. Teams have switched sides. Ohio State will go left to right, and right to left will come Notre Dame. And they have it from the 13-yard line in Notre Dame territory, first down and 10. As we start the second quarter, Will Howard under center. Quinshon Judkins back up, and he'll stay under center. And the snap and the handoff to Judkins running left, cuts back to the right inside the 10, wrestled down at about the 7-yard line. And making the stop was Jalen Sneed, outstanding linebacker for the Fighting Irish. It's a gain of 5. It's second down and 5 from the 8-yard line. 11th play of the drive coming up with a 14:38 remaining in the second quarter. Ohio State trailing Notre Dame 7-0, but they're knocking on the door. I don't know what this drink my wife put together is, but I love it. This is my third round of it. From the 8-yard line, second down and 5. G. Scott in motion from right to left, now back to the right. The turn and the fake handoff as Howard drops to throw out to Jeremiah Smith, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
So the answer right on back.
We need more energy.
The Notre Dame defense got suckered. The Notre Dame defense got absolutely suckered. Jeremiah Smith was the safety valve, and Will Howard dropped it to him and walked into the end zone from 8 yards out. We're a point away from tying this thing.
Brian, you could say Ohio State kissed their fist before punching Notre Dame in the face with
kiss.
No, Ohio State answered the haymaker that Notre Dame threw with their first drive of the game. They answered that and then some. The extra point is good. And with 14:10 remaining in the second quarter, Ohio State answers back. That completes an 11-play, 75-yard drive in 6 minutes and 5 seconds. And you know what they're trying to do? Each team is trying to hold on to the football.
Makes sense.
They want to hold on to the football.
Because the first turnover could determine the game.
Could decide the game, absolutely.
Don't believe me? Ask the Lions.
Don't believe me? Ask the Texas Longhorns.
Don't. You're fighting fire.
Bruh, I am the one that sat there and fought valiantly.
Listen, I'll be right back, boys. It might be a bit, but I'll see, because I got to get some more photos, because I'm trying to do like a little photo comp through the new Forza Motorsport game I finally got my hands on.
Oh, gosh.
And I got Adobe Lightroom for 7 days.
Ooh, sorry about that, y'all. Joey got his hand on a game. Uh-oh.
Of course, you got to bully your on-screen son about getting
You
a game.
done
Does it have violence in it?
You done tootin', I am.
Does it got any blood? No. You can have it.
More like, what's the matter with you? Go get some blood.
Exactly.
Oh, this got no blood, man. Go
Man,
get Gears of War.
go get something that has some blood in it. And yes, I am teasing my on-screen son about that.
Go get some Gears of War.
Something. Royson Gibbs is with us. He drops in the chat, says, "Greetings, Snowman came in at the right time. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. I have a little something to do up here. Let me take this out and put this in. So y'all going to see some OBS magic here in just a moment. Oops. Not that way. Dang it. This way. Doggone it. Oops. Darn it. I cannot type tonight. But that's all right. The message will get across. All right. This. And Victor knows how I am. There's that.
There's that. There's that. There's this. Oh, not that.
Exactly. Oh, Lord, not that. that, and that. No, not that.
Not that. That.
Mm-hmm. Victor suggests something, and I said, that. Can you tell? Can you not tell that we have fun doing this?
This is what we do.
Yep. One of my good friends, Darian Hopkins, said he's packed up his room and quit today, quit podcasting. And I'm like, why, man?
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk about that, but I want y'all to show some love to Darian Hopkins when you get a chance, please.
Absolutely.
All right. We miss you, Darian. We know that you did your best when you came on here, and we want you to continue to do it. We want you to continue to do it. All right, Riley Leonard and company. And Leonard will not begin this drive on the field. Matter of fact, they've gone to a break because he took a hit on his head during the first drive of the game. Got us a game, boys. Both teams are looking stout. Ohio State, a very balanced attack. Yep. But how will that defensive line of theirs hold up is going to be the question.
Exactly.
How will their defensive line hold up against this Notre Dame running game? Because Notre Dame loves to run the football, period. They love to run the football. Dang, nabbit. Oh, Lord, not that. Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord, not that.
Not that. Not that. Trying to find the right font that I want to use. And it's taking longer than I expected. You know why I'm feeling so good? I got a nap today.
There you go.
Before my interview with the one and only Rich Fields. Yes, Victor. That. Do yourself a favor. Take a nap. As an old friend of mine used to say. Well, I took a nap. Now we put this here and here. And we add this and that and this and go. There we are. Ta-da! I told you I was going to do a little OBS magic.
Right.
Give that a shrink. And I think this is how I'm going to keep it from here on out. We got 14 remaining in the second quarter. Ohio State 7, Notre Dame 7.
So now it's going to come down to who makes the first mistake.
Did have a stream set up for tonight, and he's not doing it. No, he's feeling kind of down. So as I said, I want y'all to show some love for Darian Hopkins right here tonight. All right, just give him a good couple of goodwill wishes.
Mm-hmm. So as a word of encouragement, will do amazingly well.
It would be amazing. We could all use some words of encouragement as we go along. 7-7 tie from the 30-yard line. Notre Dame will go back to work. And Michael Doherty, you're right. Riley can't be RB1 for as much of the first possession of the game. He is accounted for 65 total yards. Let's see how Ohio State responds to Notre Dame's second drive of the game. Yes, this is their second drive of the game. They show blitz. Howard in shotgun formation. Receiver coming across the formation in motion. And Riley Leonard takes a snap, looking and fires. That ball was tipped, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver was Bo Collins, and it'll be second down and 10. You know what else has helped? My printer is working.
Good.
My wife sprang for some toner.
Okay.
I got 2 boxes of it now. 1 box is in the printer. So I feel like I'm complete again, that I can really prepare.
Mm-hmm.
That I can really prepare for games. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap, and the handoff is to the running back, and we get a whistle. Our first flag of the game is a false start against Notre Dame. So it'll be second down and 15. I'll back them up to the 20-yard line. It'll be second down and 15 from that point. Notre Dame has won all kinds of ways here in the playoff. They've had a comeback win against Penn State. They shut down Georgia, and they blew out Indiana to get here. Second down and 15. Tight end across the formation in motion. Leonard waits. They show blitz, and here they come. Free rusher is Simon. He's able to get away from Simon. Leonard turns the corner and fires, and it's complete. But a flag is down. Bo Collins with the reception, and it's coming back.
Probably a hold.
Nuts.
Probably a hold.
Yep. Waiting for the confirmation. It's a hold, and it's against Notre Dame. And that wipes out a first down, too.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got second down and 25.
Sometimes in a game like this, the excitement gets to you as a lineman. Instead of keeping your hands where you're supposed to be inside those numbers, they go on the outside on the shoulders, and it's a hold.
Been there, done that, got the T-shirt.
And these refs are going to be on it.
Yep, they need to be on it. They're selected to ref this game properly. Second and 25 from the 10-yard line. Jadarian Price in motion, stops in the backfield. And it's Leonard handing off to Price. And Price will get across the 10 to the 11, maybe the 12. And that's all he gets. Styles made the stop for Ohio State. And it's now going to be third down and 23. And you know this is a throwing down.
Mm-hmm. And so do they. And so is Ohio State.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they come with the pressure again. I would not be surprised if they don't come with the pressure again. Ohio State's defense has had an answer to this Notre Dame drive. 13-15 remaining first half. 7-7 tie. Leonard in shotgun, 3 receivers out. Snap to Leonard, stepping up into the pocket and fires. It's caught. Tight end has it across the 20 to the 21-yard line. He'll be short of the first down to be fourth down and 15. So in essence, Notre Dame goes 3 and out.
Yeah. And when we say that first mistake, and sometimes the first mistake is not even a turnover. Usually it's a silly penalty.
It's a 3 and out. It's a penalty. There you go. Thank you, Victor. Leonard was able to get away and get the pass away, which was deflected, and that pass was deflected. It's fourth down and 15. Notre Dame will punt for the first time tonight, and it's James Rendell that puts it in the air. Fair catch called for and made by Ibuka at the 34-yard line, but we got a flag. Third flag of the night, and this one looks to be against Notre Dame.
Just goes to show you cannot play sloppy.
Nope. And Notre Dame has gotten sloppy. Oh, it's against Ohio State. I beg your pardon.
Oh.
Holding is the call. Holding is the call against Ohio State. So they get their first penalty of the game after Notre Dame got their first 3. And we are at a timeout. 13:05 remaining in the 12:21 remaining in the second quarter. Ohio State 7, Notre Dame 7. We're back in a minute. You know, there was one year, it was the first year Jody and I met.
Mm-hmm.
We were covering Michigan City football, Michigan City High School. And we thought it would be good. Well, first of all, the opponent we had to see, the LaPorte Slicers.
That's a high school team if I ever heard one.
And I've told everyone about my troubles in LaPorte, Indiana, and who I had to deal with while I lived in LaPorte, Indiana.
Right.
Man,
Yeah.
I got that message. I looked at my wife and she looked at me and we're both like, "Are you kidding me?"
Like, oh no.
Uh-huh.
Ain't no way.
Exactly. We're
You're
like,
like,
are you bleeping me right now? That's what we were thinking. Are you bleeping me right now?
Right. You pulled your best Hawk Harrelson. You gotta be beeping me.
Uh-huh. Like, are you flipping bleeping me right now? I'll finish that story later. 1st and 10 for Ohio State. And on the jet sweep comes Ibuka running to the right. He's got the first down and more out to the 37-yard line on a gain of 13. Nice run by Emeka Ibuka. And this time they got the jet sweep correct. 13-yard gain and a first down for the Buckeyes. 11:59 remaining in the second quarter. This is a long game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
So be ready for the ups and downs of this one. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Howard back to throw on play action. Fires up the middle, and it's caught. What a catch. Able to bring it in while he's on the side, while he straddled the sideline. First down, Buckeyes. And this time they got it through the air. Carnell Tate with the reception on a gain of 15. So 29 yards so far on this first drive, and they're at the Notre Dame 48. First down and 10 for the Buckeyes. And out of the pistol, they hand it to Travion Henderson, and Henderson's in trouble, able to get loose, and he's still able to get 3 yards. They had him dead to rights in the backfield, but they were able, Henderson was still able to get 3 yards. I like that. I like the way they run the pistol.
Same.
I like the way they run the pistol. If you got the horses and can do it right, then
do it.
You can run it. You can run it. I've always said that. Fake to Henderson. Will Howard to throw, and that pass is caught by Ibuka. He slips and goes down. After a gain of 3, it leaves 3rd down and 5. Now, can Notre Dame get a stop on defense?
They'll probably have to. They may have to add another guy in the box.
That is their objective.
They'll have to add someone in the box.
Let's see what they do. 3rd and 5 from the Notre Dame 43-yard line. Ohio State is 2 for 2 on 3rd downs. Howard in shotgun, takes the bell high shotgun snap, looks to throw, looking to throw. He escapes, wide open, nobody there, inside the 35, down to the 29-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 32, 11-yard gain for Riley Leonard. The seas parted, and he was able to pick up the first down. Nobody home. Nobody home. And Will Howard knew what to do.
And that was there had to be some mistake on the defensive side where they didn't pick up their assignment.
Somebody didn't pick up an assignment. 1st and 10 for Ohio State. The ball is at the Notre Dame 32-yard line. Howard is 7 of 7 for 64 yards. Snap to Howard. Looks to throw. 8 for 8 to Ibuka. Ibuka bulls his way for a first down and then thrown out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They're getting yards in chunks now through the air. Gain of 12 and a first down for the Buckeyes. I mean, he paid for that. He paid for that being thrown out of getting the first down. Bounds. But it's a first down for the Buckeyes. He's got 3 catches, Ibuka does, for 27 yards. Howard out of the gun, and we get a whistle and a timeout call by the Buckeyes.
Need some help.
Well, they need to they want to finish the drive, and they want to finish the drive. And they want to get 7 and put Notre Dame behind the
8 ball.
Behind the 8 ball. Who was your original pick, Victor, to get to the final?
It was either Texas or Georgia. I thought that was a 2-horse race right there. I knew Notre Dame would do something. I just didn't think they would do this.
You know something? Me neither. I did not see this coming from Notre Dame. But here we are. Here we are. The national championship hanging in the balance. They're in a 7-7 tie, and we'll take a minute and come back. Jeffrey, again, did you see Ben Johnson will be the Chicago Bears head coach? Nothing's
Yeah.
going to change
Yeah, I saw that earlier too.
until they do one thing. Until they do one thing, football wise, it will not change in Chicago. Period.
And what is
I
that
said
one
what I
thing?
said. I said what I said.
Yeah, what is that
It will,
one thing?
and it will never. We'll discuss the Ben Johnson deal at halftime. Oh, Lou Holtz got a prime time seat. I love it. He deserves it. After leading the Irish in the national championship in 1988. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. They'll work out of the pistol. Judkins is the back behind Will Howard. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Hand off Judkins straight up the middle, and he squeezes through for about a gain of 3. On the way, but with the stop for Notre Dame, it'll be 2nd down and about 8. So they actually only gave him 2 yards on that gain. 7:52 remaining in the first half. Ohio State 7, Notre Dame 7. 7 plays, 58 yards so far on this drive for Ohio State. They face a 2nd and 8. And the fake to Judkins. Howard to throw. A strike, and it's caught by Ibuka, but he is wrestled down right before he can get to the first down marker. That was a great play. And now it's 3rd down. And doing the honors was Jordan Clark, the safety. So a gain of 6 on that play. It is 3rd down and 2. And Ohio State is 3 for 3 on 3rd down with an average of 4.3 yards to go. They need 2 here on 3rd and 2. Howard out of the gun, takes the belt high snap, runs it himself. He's got a first down inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. And it's 1st and goal, Buckeyes.
Uh-oh.
As they threaten to take the lead. Neither one of these defenses have been able to stop the run tonight.
They really haven't.
Neither one of these defenses has been able to stop the run. That's why they're able to grind this clock down. Both teams are able to grind this clock down.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a look at Will Howard. I think that's his grandma who's in the stance tonight. Out of the pistol, 1st down and goal. Ball in between the hashes. Ohio State moving left to right. Snap to Howard. Hand off Judkins. Trying to escape to the right. He does. Inside the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reaches. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the offensive line in front of the camera as well they should. Quinshon Judkins in from 9 yards out, and Ohio State has the lead.
Oh, boy. And so now Ohio has shown that not only can they stop you on the run, can they stop you on defense, they actually were able to punch in the end zone again.
Yep, and they're taking a look at it. That touchdown should be confirmed, as he was perpendicular to the ground when the ball stretched over the line, and even when his knee hit, the ball was over the line. And Judkins may need some new pants. That's one thing I don't like about the uniforms, man. 10 plays, 76 yards in 6 minutes and 6 seconds. 2 possessions, 2 scores for the Ohio State University. And now for the extra point. It's on the way, and it is good. Jayden Fiedling supplies the extra point. And with 6:15 remaining in the second quarter, it's Ohio State 14 and Notre Dame 7 as Quinshon Judkins is in from 9 yards out. We're back with more on this national championship broadcast after this. 14-7 Buckeyes with
Uh-oh.
wrong screen. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I hate that. Dag nabbit.
Here's a question.
Yes, sir.
What was your favorite cop show to watch as a kid?
Too many of them.
Too many of them?
Hill Street Blues.
Hill Street Blues was a good one.
It's the first one my parents got me hooked on.
Gotcha.
Hill Street Blues. Hunter.
My dad got me hooked on Hunter. My dad got me hooked on Hunter.
With legendary linebacker Fred Dreyer.
Yep.
As the star of the show. Spencer for Hire.
See, I never got a chance to see Spencer for Hire.
Spencer.
I heard it was good though.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. See, next year, wherever the national championship is, we're going to be there. We're not just going to watch it and do this. We're going to be there.
It's like a plan to me.
We're going to be there. What was one of your favorites?
Of course, Night Heat was my first.
Night Heat?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I always make the joke of I didn't understand geography because I swore that show was filmed in Chicago. Turns out it was filmed in Canada. So I was way off.
Look, the same thing for me with The Matrix.
Yes.
Same thing for me with The Matrix. They're back to business as this kick goes to and through the end zone for a touchback. Man, I swear they filmed The Matrix in Chicago. I swear they did. I swear they did.
And then you find it's in Australia.
Oh, and guess who's at the national? Never mind.
Uh-oh.
I will tell you in private.
Okay.
I will tell you in private. Okay, 1st and 10 for Notre Dame as they get back to business. From their own 25-yard line, receivers in 2-by-1 formation, one left, two right. Snap to Leonard. Here he comes. He breaks through, and he'll get 5 yards, and they crash on him. It's a gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. That's his 11th carry of the night. And for what it's worth, he's doing a great job, but he can't be RB1. He just can't.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to trust his running backs, and that's the problem. That's the problem I see right now.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 5 from the 30-yard line. He's got 10 carries for 39 yards. Does Riley Leonard? Jeremiah Love is standing next to him, and Leonard will throw. Looking, escapes, throws, and it's incomplete. Ryan Day is looking for intentional grounding, not going to get it. And it's 3rd and 5. Chris Mitchell was the intended receiver. Jeremiah Love escaped out of the backfield also. JT Tuimoloau got back there in a hurry. 3rd and 5. Notre Dame 2 for 5 on 3rd downs tonight. Ohio State puts 7 in the box. Got to have this one if you're the Fighting Irish. Tight end in motion. Here's a snap. And that ball is loose.
Uh-oh.
They tried a trick play, and it backfired.
Oh, no.
And they lose 4.
At least they keep the ball. At that point, the only thing that you can do is at least keep hold of the ball.
The tight end was in motion. The snap hit him before it got back to Leonard.
Right.
And the tight end was quick enough to scoop up the ball. 3 and out for Notre Dame. They face 4th and 9. And here's their second punt of the game. High and deep, backing up inside the 25 and ripped down right there.
And what's going to hurt them is a lot of these empty drives.
Second straight empty drive after that first one. 8 plays. They go 18 plays, 75 yards on their first drive. The next 2 drives, they go 6 plays, and they pick up 11 yards. That's not going to work.
That's not going to get it.
Nope. And Ohio State is feeling their rhythm right now,
Yep.
especially with Leonard being 9 for 9 for 82 yards. Brandon Ennis made the catch and tried to do something with the punt, but couldn't do anything. There's an evil plan that I have in the works, and I want you to be a part of it. 1st and 10, receivers in 2-by-2 formation, left and right. Snap to Howard, drops the screen to Jeremiah Smith, and he only gets 3 yards. Great play.
Another really good cop show was New York Undercover.
Yes. Yes. Oh, folks, if you missed it, I had a great time with the one and only Rich Fields, who was the announcer for The Price is Right for many, many years. Royston Gibbs' New York Undercover and X-Files. Oh, X-Files. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
X-Files was so addictive. I didn't even like that show at first, but I couldn't stop watching it. Second down and 8. 2-yard gain of the 22-yard line. Howard in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap. Option pitch to Travion Smith, and he gets forced out of bounds after a gain of 1. Or Travion Henderson, I beg your pardon. Why did I say Travion? Because I'm used to saying Jeremiah Smith all night long. That's why. I got a question for the chat. In shaping up my college football coverage for next year, should I go with one team, one conference, or do a game of the week? I'll get the thoughts from the panel in just a minute. Should I do one team, one conference, or a game of the week format? Notre Dame has got no pressure on Will Howard.
I think it depends. I think
on 3rd and 7, Howard to throw, fires. It's caught by Ennis. First down, 35-40 and out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Oh, man, they just got
19
gouged.
yards.
They got gouged. This is not going well for Notre Dame at all.
It's not. It's threatening to be a blowout.
Yeah.
If Ohio State scores here. It is threatening to be a blowout, and a quick one at that. And Ohio State, give them credit, has found their rhythm. And I mean, they're exposing Notre Dame they're exposing everything about Notre Dame. 19 yards on the first down at their own 42-yard line. Stacked receivers to the right, lone slot to the left. Henderson switches sides in the backfield. Here's the snap to Howard. Fake to Henderson, looking to throw. Up the middle. Nope, he is brought down for a loss. That's a big play.
That's a big play.
That's a
needed play for Notre Dame. They needed that. They need the Notre Dame defense to stand 11. Up.
Yep. 2nd down and 11. Royston Gibbs of our first folks says game of the week.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm kind of feeling.
Game of the week.
That is what I'm kind of feeling. 2nd down and 11. The toss to Travion Henderson running right. Henderson will get out to the 45, maybe the 46-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 45. And we're at the 2-minute warning already? Holy cow.
Yeah, this is a quick game, man.
This has gone fast. We're at the 2-minute warning. And if your favorite bets haven't come through and are giving you a warning, why don't you go to betus.com, sign up and use the code Snowman, and you get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. 2 minutes left. Ohio State 14, Notre Dame 7. Back after this.
Mute your mic.
I nearly said a bad word. 14-7 Buckeyes. We're late in the first half, and the Buckeyes will face a 3rd and 7 at their own 45-yard line. Brian Snow here, Victor Locke is here, and the question of the night is, should I, for my college football prep for next season, should I go single team, single conference, or game of the week? And I let the fans pick the game of the week for me to broadcast. Got 2 votes in already saying game of the week. And you know what's crazy? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a game of the week. I tried it this year, but I wasn't organized.
Yeah, I think game of the week works a little bit better because it gives you different teams to work
True.
with.
All right, 3rd down and 7. 2 minutes for the half. Ohio State is 5 for 5 on 3rd downs, including a completion on this drive. 3 receivers to the left and a lone slot to the right. Travion Henderson in the backfield. Notre Dame shows blitz, and they're coming. Back to throw is Howard. Looking. Fires over the middle, and it's caught by Carnell Tate, and a 1st down for Ohio State.
Oh, boy.
Holy catfish. What a catch. And they pick up 20 on 3rd and 5.
This is about to get ugly.
And quickly. I mean, a monster's been woken up for Ohio State since they lost to Michigan.
This seems like this
on
is
the
going
last
to go.
game of the year.
This is going along the ways of what happened with Buffalo and Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Denver scores first, but Buffalo scores often.
And last, snap to Howard, looking to throw. Rolls out to his right and sacked behind the line. And remember, Ohio State gets the ball to start the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State gets the ball to start the second half. And getting the sack was Joshua Burnham, number 40. 1:23 left in the first half. Timeout has been called by Notre Dame. And they have 1:25 left on the clock. So y'all think I should go game of the week? Does it matter what conference or just game of the week, period?
I think it should be game of the week.
Game of the week?
I think game of the week.
Okay.
Because that, like I said, that you don't have to get stuck to one conference or one team.
True.
You can get a bunch of them, and that will bring in more fans from different conferences and different teams.
Okay. And I'll let you guys pick the game. I'll put a set of games out there. I'll let you all pick which one I should cover. 2nd down and 13 with 1:25 left in the first half. Will Howard has 12 straight completions to start the game. That is a national championship game record. And boy, this Ohio State's offense has been humming. 2 receivers right, lone slot left. Ibuka in motion. Snap to Howard. Back to throw. Looking. And, oh, what a catch by Jeremiah Smith. He needed 12. They got 15 and a 1st down at the 23 of Notre Dame.
Oh, man.
What a catch.
They're getting yards in bunches. They're getting yards in bunches.
And the cornerback for Notre Dame fell too far off of Jeremiah Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Smith uncovered, got open, was able to make the catch and get the 1st down. That's when you're going to play your receiver up close.
You do.
And Riley Leonard's not going to see the ball for another 2 possessions. This one and the one to start the second half. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Snap to Howard. Back to throw. Lobs one sideline. Oh, my goodness. He caught. Did he catch that? No, he did not.
Oh.
I thought Travion Henderson brought that in. He did not. It was broken up. 2nd down and 10.
Ooh.
That was nearly an interception.
Ooh,
And then Henderson nearly caught it. Holy catfish. But what a play by the Ohio State defender, Xavier Watts, as Henderson was running free in the secondary. 2nd down and 10 from the 23-yard line. Howard in shotgun formation. Takes the belt high shotgun snap. Back to throw. Stepping up. And off he goes again. Inside the 20. He's got the 1st down to the 11-yard line. And timeout called by Notre Dame or Ohio State? Nope. No timeout. 1:05 remaining in the half. And now 1 minute left. Snap to Howard. Handoff Henderson running right. Henderson inside the 10. Bust loose. Gets down to the 6-yard line. If I was Ohio State, I'd milk this clock.
Yeah.
I would not allow Notre Dame any kind of possession to end the first half.
Exactly.
You want to eat every second of this clock. Don't care what Notre Dame does. 2nd and 4 from the 6-yard line. Howard in shotgun takes the belt high snap, a lob to the corner, and it's incomplete. His first incompletion of the night, but a flag is down. Hold everything.
Uh-oh.
Ohio State has only been penalized once. Notre Dame has been penalized 3 times. That's all the penalties we've had in the game. I stand corrected. Timeout has been called.
Oh.
So no flag on the play. So a timeout called by Ohio State with exactly 30 seconds left in the first half. Ohio State 14, Notre Dame 7. This is the national championship game. The CFP National Championship. Want to make sure I say it right. I'm about to make my own logo for a broadcast like this. Don't forget, we got Tuesday night PWHL tomorrow. Wednesday, we got women's college basketball. Thursday, we have a toss-up between the NHL and something else we got planned. And then off on Friday, and we're back at it on Saturday with men's and women's college basketball. That's our schedule heading for the remainder of the winter season. So timeout call by Ohio State. No penalty on the play. And Ohio State has been absolutely humming.
Yes,
on
they have.
offense. 225 yards to only 86 for Notre Dame. 2nd down and 4. Howard waits, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw, and Howard's taken off. And now wide open touchdown, Quinshon Judkins.
Uh-oh.
How in the world did he get that open? And I'm afraid to say it, but this game may be toast for Notre Dame.
I think so.
How in the world did he get that open? And a great job by Will Howard when he saw Judkins uncover and spot Judkins in the end zone and get it to him. Great play. 12 plays, 80 yards. And Jayden Fiedling to add the extra point. 12 plays, 80 yards, and 4:26 off the clock.
I told you so.
Snap is backing down, and the kick is good. And it's all Buckeyes. They have scored 21 unanswered points. And this game may be Dunskies for Notre Dame. 21-7, the Buckeyes lead.
I told you so.
I thought you said that
Get
Notre
it.
Dame was going to win. What you talking about? You said they was going to win to
No Super
get the
you.
gray hairs.
Well, he said that early in the game, but then Ohio State woke up.
But my official pick for the national championship is Ohio State over Notre Dame.
Yeah, but you got to pick one. So you're saying you always
He
pick
said
Ohio State
Ohio
to
State
win?
over Notre Dame.
Over Notre Dame.
Yep.
Well, we still got a half, so we're gonna see what happens in that half. But
Because
this
we gotta
looking-
remember, I've been preaching Will Howard for a long time now.
yeah,
He has. No cap there.
I'm gonna say something because I was watching earlier some First Take because they were talking about Lamar Jackson.
Why are you watching First Fake?
I gotta ask a question. Who is giving Cam Newton these idea to wear these ridiculous hats?
We'll comment on that at halftime.
I'm so confused.
Hell, we may do a commentary on that tomorrow.
I saw watching
The
like
last 2 drives, Notre Dame has gotten 6 plays for -4 yards.
wait, is his designer Elmer Fudd or something?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't either.
And
But we
Notre
do,
Dame's
like I said,
gonna
we
go
have a
quick.
half left. We have a half left. Is there anything that Notre Dame can do?
Yeah, put it in the
to-
end zone.
Right, but it seems like they're having trouble even moving the ball now.
Ohio State's figured them out. That's simple. And they're going to go to the locker room.
Oh, well, that's it.
They tried to get something quick. It didn't work.
They tried to get cute.
And they got caught.
They got busted.
They got busted. And it's all Buckeyes at the half. 21-7. 21 unanswered points. Let's let this play out before we go to halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is probably the song I'm going to play at the end of the night.
I'm pretty
Ohio
sure
State
it
keeps
is.
playing like this.
I'm pretty sure it is because I don't know what they can do right now. So they've lost the spunk.
After that first drive, everything about them left.
Yeah.
-4 yards and only 6 plays in 2 other drives.
Yeah, and it's just like, what happened?
I don't know.
I was saying before, Droid, it was like the Denver versus Buffalo game where you got the first score and then after that, nothing else.
Oh, God. I'm about to throw up what I just saw on my screen.
Oh, no. Excuse me.
Please do not answer this question because I'm telling y'all not to answer this question, but you know what I'm going to say.
Oh, no. What's the question?
Guess who's at the game?
Is there a heartbeat that needs to be cued?
I'm not cueing it.
Start with L.
Uh-huh.
Yep, we know who it is.
Last name start with J.
Yep.
Yep.
I could tell you that's what it was.
No much further, gentlemen.
Like I said,
I'm saying nothing further till tomorrow.
Does a heartbeat be cued? No.
Oh, heartbeat's gonna be queued for tomorrow, but not today.
I'm not doing it tonight.
Not tonight.
Hell no, I'm not doing it tonight. I am not doing it tonight.
Yeah, can't make me do it.
You can't. You won't.
You can't make me do it.
No way.
No way.
Not a chance.
And why is he even there? Shouldn't he be? Well, I know it's Ohio, but ain't will be on the basketball court, Mr. Goat. See what I mean?
Don't Don't even, Victor.
Don't put that in my head. Don't put that.
I'm just saying. I'm tired. I'm tired of the accolades being brought up to people who don't deserve them.
Get out.
As Mark Boyle said famously when Reggie Miller went off in 1994, good gracious.
But Reggie Miller was amazing.
I feel like Snowman wants a clip of me screaming "Get out" just so he can add it to his soundboard.
He probably does.
Just something like "Get out,
get out, get out."
I'm gonna have to say something to Droid to really. I can't say it that way. This is a public
you cannot.
broadcast.
No, you cannot.
I'm gonna have to say something to Droid that would really get on his nerves, and that's an edited comment. Before he really screams "Get out" at the top of his lungs.
Bruins winning the Stanley Cup.
I'm gonna have to say something.
Get out! No, get out! Get out! You see the door? It's over there. Get out! See the door? Right? See it? You see it? It's in your eyes. Get out!
Let me couple that with something. Let me couple that with something. Let me couple that with something.
Oh my!
I'm gonna wait for Joy to like reset himself.
My face hurts. My face hurts.
Look at your face hurts. Is that what you said, Victor?
My face hurts.
I have to hide the.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. I think I have it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna do
that.
This.
Was beautiful.
That and I put him up close, right on time too. Brian Will, your Buckeyes are looking good, my man. Up 21-7 at the half. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm almost afraid to say it. See, and he looks like my son, just like that when I'm about to tease him. Just like that. The Bruins come all the way back from 3-1 down and defeat the Panthers in a playoff series on their way to the Stanley Cup.
Get out. Get out.
I don't get it. Get out.
Yeah, he left. No, he said, I'm getting out. He stood up and pointed at the door. Get out.
No.
You can't make me do it. You won't make me do it.
Never say that again.
I won't.
We won't.
It was just for this time, for comedic purposes only, because we know the Bruins can never beat the Panthers in a playoff series.
Just get me off screen.
We're just having fun.
Having fun. That's all.
Yeah, but I just woke up my mother with that one, so be happy.
Uh-oh.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. Shame on you.
Like, you're the one that brought it up. You're the one that brought it up.
You said it.
Yeah, I did.
Me?
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hide it. I can't hide it. I said it.
Lie. I can't lie.
I cannot tell a lie. I am he who came up with the scenario.
I'm the one who said it. I am at fault. I am guilty.
I am very much guilty. Brian Will joins us. And he says, again, gentlemen, too much game to go. Not near confident at all. Adjustments in progress. Very true.
Right.
Very true.
There's plenty of game left. So it's not all but over. But, man, the Irish need to do something. They got to get something.
They're on defense to start the second half. They're going to have to do something. They're going to have to hold this Ohio State offense in check. Like I said, I don't know what drink this is that my wife made, but I want another gallon. Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my good. Is that it? Because it was supposed to be broadcast on millions.co as well, but I can't sign in for some blankety blank bleep. And I just signed it. Son of
a. I can't say I just signed in. Okay.
blank, blank, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Well, I guess I'm the GOAT.
Oh, baby.
Uh,
You a nut. You know that. You are a nut, and I love you for it. Freaking duck. And all you heard was fricasseeing duck.
right?
all you heard was fricasseeing duck. Oh my Lord.
Good gracious.
Did it go back to the 80s all of a sudden where we used to watch cartoons all day Saturday and then go outside and play?
Got a text. You woke your mother up with that yell. Calm it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo-wee.
That was not the intention.
No.
That was the desired result.
Not at all. Considering the insult I delivered, I am at fault for that.
Yeah.
They are too small in the middle. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. And they're proving it.
Yeah.
Because Ohio State has gouged them.
Yeah. Multiple times.
They have gouged them, man. All right. Okay, to the folks at Millions.co, I apologize for this. You're going to get the second half of this watch party. Okay. Oops. Dagnabbit. Let's party. Oop. Dagnabbit. Because I was supposed to do this. And this. And this.
But not that.
And this. Oh, not that. Not that. No. And this. And this. And go. There we are. All right. We got the audience from Millions tapped in. Sorry you guys missed the first half. You see the score. It's 21-7. When they beat Texas, you can't think speed is going to be you're out and over. Very true.
That's true.
Very true. We did a segment on Snowman in the Morning, things that would make one of our crew members say,
I quit. Yep.
Okay. Let's light up the chat while we're at halftime. What do you all think is something that would make old Snowman himself, I quit, and walk away from sports?
Oh, I have way too many.
I think about three.
Enjoying the
right
game
now
called
off the top of my
Thank you,
head.
Brian. First one.
I already know a couple.
Three things off the top of my head.
Okay. First one.
All right, Droid, you're first. First one.
Bronny James getting a ring.
I quit. I quit. I quit. I emphatically quit.
I quit. I quit.
Next one.
Okay.
LeBron James getting another ring.
Why are you hitting me in the stomach? I am your father. No, I'm kidding. That would indeed make me say I quit. That would I quit. I'm gone.
I'm done.
Oh, I'll get you even worse.
Oh no.
LeBron joining the Warriors.
Oh no. And that is
no.
And
that
the jugular.
Oh.
And that's
what?
That nearly happened. That nearly happened.
Thank God it didn't. And I don't really have to throw up. Mr. Johnny Mac in the house. What's up? Thanks for yes. Exactly.
Oh,
All
I got
right.
another one.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
The
now
Lakers
you hurt
eliminating the
yourself.
Warriors.
I've already seen it happen.
Yeah.
Again.
I've already seen it. I've already seen it happen.
With Bronny hitting the dagger.
Listen, I've already seen it happen 2 years ago.
Yeah, but what if
You
Bronny
don't
hit
have
the
to add
dagger?
any. Donnie can't hit the side of a barn, so I'm not worried about that. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. The chat's getting in on the fun. Brian Wills says Tom Brady coming out of retirement again. I quit.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I quit.
I got a good one.
The entire sports world will.
I got a good one.
The entire football world will quit on the spot.
Yep.
Listen, Brian.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Donnie Mac. I appreciate you. What is it?
Cam Newton announces the starting quarterback for the 49ers.
No.
Bleep you, and bleep a whole lot of you.
I ain't
Don't
wrong.
you ever.
In your mother bleeping life.
I would quit. I would quit. I'd
quit.
give up my fandom. If Victor says he would quit and he's a Cowboy fan, what do you think I would go through?
I would quit. Cam Newton announces the quit for the 49ers.
I would quit on the spot. You see the way I threw my headset down? That would be me walking out of here.
Oh, Kyle Shanahan becoming the head coach of the Bears.
Okay. First of all, the Bears haven't had a legitimate offense since 2006. And they were led by Rex Grossman.
Brian.
Cam, my guy, back in the middle. I quit.
Quit.
You know what? We got to use that. Hey, Brian, do we have permission to use that phrase?
I quit.
You know who I'm going to? You know who I'm going to tell this phrase to?
Who?
Jody.
My bride. Oh no!
Jason Garrett announced the coach of the
wait a minute. This would make her say, "I quit." This right here. Jason Garrett. Let me put it up again. Jason Garrett being announced as the coach of the Colts. I'll say it for her. I double quit.
I quit.
I
rage quit. I rage quit.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to both channels. And if you can help the Snow Strong household out with a Cash App donation to $ Tallman Dr. K50, I would really, really appreciate it. And tomorrow, something special for me. I get a YouTube check. Thank the Lord for that. But I want to get more, so I want to lean on more of the super chats as we're at the top of the next period. But if you can help with a Cash App and or a super chat, that would be totally appreciated by me and by my family.
Mr.
Jason Garrett announced coach of the Colts. I quit. Oh no! This is for Victor. For Victor.
What is it?
Bingo.
He retires.
I retire. Exactly. I retire. I don't even quit. I retire. I can't do no more.
I can't take this shit.
If I see that clown actually come down from the owner's box to put on a headset, I will throw everything I have that has the Dallas Cowboys away.
Gerald has the same spatial awareness of a sloth.
Thank you.
You know what Victor said to me? When the news came down that there was a possibility that the Cowboys would keep McCarthy, Victor texted me and said they better not do it. And I'm sitting there laughing my head off.
Oh,
and he's like, why? And he said, I'll throw the entire season away if that happens.
I'll throw the entire 3 seasons away.
Brian.
Next 3 seasons away.
Yes, sir.
I have another one.
Don't do it. I'm already old.
Eberflus signed as defensive coordinator for the 49ers.
Wait, who?
Eberflus. The static.
Don't you ever
Mike
ever,
McCarthy,
ever,
the new
ever,
OC for the
ever
49ers.
associate a proud franchise like the 49ers with uber fools.
Well, how about Mike
Don't you
McCarthy being
ever-
the new OC for the 49ers?
Oh, he retires right then and there.
Right?
Oh no! Coach Prime comes in and coaches the 49ers.
He will
You fool!
he will pull a Cole Johnson and just take off his
I
headset,
would take
toss
this
it,
headset off and walk off without a word.
and walk away.
This would be the. So I realize that there has to be a place for stupid people because we don't know where it is. It's like a secret club society.
Club society, yes. Oh
So
my
I
God.
come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university.
Oh my God. Oh, here's Cole Johnson. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can
Get all
do
the
it more, man.
stupid letters that comes with it. I can't do it no more, man. Ominos, Dominos,
Vamonos.
Stupid university.
The first time
Where everyone graduates. Magna cum stupid.
the first time that Cole put that out there, I thought he said Ominos, Domino's Pizza. I'm like, oh no.
Sadly, we couldn't get the clearance for that, but if we did, oh Lord,
my
That would have been
gosh.
amazing.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Ominos,
Lord.
Domino's, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Papa John's. Yes, indeed. Oh my heavens.
Oh my God. Oh.
That, you know what? That would be. Oh Lordy. If he said Domino's, Papa John's.
Oh my
I said Ominos, Domino's, better pizza,
ingredients.
better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Oh my gosh.
But listen,
Domino's pizza.
Headliner
I see it,
that
Mickey.
would make Brian. Here's a headliner that would make Brian retire. The San Francisco 49ers signed Cam Newton and Antonio Brown to a 2-year, $110 million deal.
Oh my no.
I will drive to Kansas and sock you in the mouth with that news.
I
You
would
hear
quit
me?
for him.
I will drive
for him.
I will drive to Kansas, and I know your bed is soft, and give you a pile driver right on your bed.
My bed is not soft. That thing is hard as a rock.
Royce
You want soft? Just talk to my sister.
Oh.
I'll be quiet.
I did not need to be told that.
Exactly.
No, not in the way, and not in a dirty way. I mean, like,
no, I know.
I know. That's
but
why
she
I
said
said
watch
what I
the show,
said.
so I'm in the clear.
Royston Gibbs says being a Giants fan, watching Barkley go off in the playoffs is bittersweet.
It is because you feel good for Saquon, but God,
you feel bad that the Giants were stupid and gave him up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what would make Victor quit.
Okay, go ahead.
Mac and Cheese signs with the Dallas Cowboys.
Honestly, could be no worse than Dak.
Listen,
I'm okay with that.
Listen, I got one that'll make Victor quit.
Could be no worse than Dak, so I would be okay with it.
Oh no, I got one that'll make Victor quit, and fast. Cam Newton becomes QB1 for the Cowboys.
Again, could be no worse than Dak, so I'd probably be okay with it for the first 2 weeks. First 2 weeks.
Okay. Jerry Jones becomes your offensive coordinator.
Nah, I'd quit. I'd quit. Like Tay Long, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Nope. I have Jeffrey says, Snowman, I have a question for you. Do you know where the former Penn State coach Joe Paterno went to college? I will find out.
Good question.
I know. Sir.
I'm about to find out right now.
You do know?
He went to Brown.
Brown?
Brown
Yeah,
University. Brown Bears.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Brown University. There's your answer, Jeffrey. Brown University.
Droid had it first.
Yep, he did. Yep, Brown
And the
University.
thing is,
Yep.
I'm on Soundtrap right now. I'm just making music.
What kind of music? I want some.
I'm trying to get into like metalcore.
Ah. They're showing the highlights of the first half. And I think we're ready to get busy for the second half of tonight's game, but they have
Here's one for
Kirkford
Droid.
Street. Yep, they're getting ready to start the second half.
All right.
Keep the scenarios coming, folks.
Here's one for
Oh,
Droid.
I got a question. I'll have a question of the quarter. We'll do it that way. Mitch Jeter will kick it away. Here's my question of the quarter. Which player, no matter what sport, just got on your nerves? Here's the kick. It's going to be fair caught at the 5-yard line. They will take it. They will take it at the 25. Where what athlete, no matter, I don't know how to phrase this, so let me come back to that. But I will ask this question. What is one player that kept killing your team?
Okay, I was gonna say they
okay, I'll take it back. Not Tom Wilson, because Tom Wilson hasn't done anything to my Panthers. The bane of our existence, I think, has been Dylan Larkin from Detroit.
Yep. All right, first and 10.
Larkin's just an insane player. Like, I got to give him his
props.
His props. When
Notre Dame shows blitzing. Here they come. Howard back to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I almost thought he got that one off.
Same.
Yeah, Notre Dame brought the house that time, and they may bring the house again.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
Howard is 14 out of 15, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ohio State has had the ball 3 times. They've scored 3 times, all touchdowns. Notre Dame has had the ball 3 times, scored in their first drive, last 2 drives, 6 plays, minus 4 yards.
Sir.
Second down and 10. 14:56 left in the third quarter. Ohio State from their own 25. Howard under center takes and turns and hands to Judkins, and Judkins is loose out to the 40. He's out of here, I believe. 20, 10, 5, and down to the 4-yard line. 70-yard gain.
Doggone it.
He's
like, I was almost there. I was so
and he was almost out of here.
Right. He was almost out of here.
I've seen it before, okay?
I have too.
In 30 years, I've seen it before.
I can imagine the Ohio State radio broadcast. He's to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's down at the 5. He was almost gone.
Paul Keels is going nuts. I happen to know the voice of the Buckeyes, Mr. Paul Keels. He's going crazy.
Right.
He's going crazy. And the Buckeyes spend a timeout with 14:03 left in the third quarter as the play clock was running down. Brian tried to become a Cowboys cheerleader. Ain't no way in hell. No way. Nope. Nope. You won't even get me in the tryout studio.
Here's one.
Nope.
Here's one that'll make Droid quit. The Kansas City Chiefs, in a crazy trade, decided to give up Patrick Mahomes for Jameis Winston.
Oh, dear Lord. I'd quit.
I would too.
Oh, dear Lord. I'd quit. I'd quit. Ain't no way you make that trade happen.
No, you don't. No.
You do not. For crab legs?
You're right.
Yeah, there's our answer.
For crab legs.
There's our answer.
Mm-hmm.
Crab legs Winston leading that Chiefs offense? Not a chance. He'd be sacked 70 times in a season.
No.
From the 5-yard line, first down and goal. Tight end in motion. Turning hand to Judkins. Skipping out to the right. He will get brought down at the 4-yard line.
I'll answer it. No. And no.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mark Burley.
Not.
Do that again, Droid. Do the no again. The no, and absolutely.
No, and what was I thinking? No.
Absolutely not.
I'm
You
clipping
lost
that. I'm
your rabbit
clipping that one.
mind.
From the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol. It's Howard. That'll keep it himself. He's brought down at the 1-yard line.
You got to put this one in.
Got to. You want to drive the stake in the heart of Notre Dame. You got to do it now on this first drive because it's in essence, it's a double up.
It is. It is.
In essence, it's a double up for Ohio State. Even though Notre Dame had a play to end the half to get some positive yards, and they got the big boy in the backfield along with Quinshon Judkins. They work out of a power I formation. The hand to Judkins straight up the middle. He's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
This is
third
too much.
touchdown. I beg your pardon. This is his 3rd touchdown of the night, and this may be going bye-bye for Notre Dame.
This is too close to Washington, Michigan from last year. I don't like
It
it.
is.
Yeah, it is.
5 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown for Quinshon Judkins. 88 yards, 6 carries, 88 yards, and a touchdown. And number 88 came from a yard out.
And you wonder, does this put Notre Dame on fraud watch?
Oh,
yeah.
100% does.
Oh, yeah. Because the narratives are going to be all the way out there. The kick is good. And your score with 12:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's Ohio State 28 and Notre Dame 7. Oh, boy. The fraud watch is real.
Yes, it is.
A bit too real for the gray hairs in South
And all
Bend.
the gray heads are celebrating right now.
Yes,
all the gray heads are celebrating right now with Ohio State up 28-7.
Because it's the restoration of what they believe is order.
Yep. Restoration of order, which means jeez. Hold on a minute. Please excuse that. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Sir, you are
What?
excused.
Thank you.
that made you sound like you were in trouble. Sir?
Sir.
You know,
that's definitely how Jody tells you you're in trouble. Sir?
Yep.
It reminds me back in the day of
you know how I know I'm in trouble? She calls me by my first name.
Like when you get that
Brian?
Get that big piece of pizza you know you weren't supposed to have.
The pizza that I pilfered, knowing I'm not supposed to have it, and I come out of the refrigerator with a big chunk of tomato sauce right on the side of my face.
Ryan,
knowing I was busted.
Put the pizza down.
Wait. Oh, the best part. I left the knife in the pizza. I left a big A knife in the pizza.
In the pizza. It's just like Snowman.
Look, just like when I told this story, you think I would be smart at 10 years old to get a small knife?
Small knife for a small piece.
What's old Snowman do? He gets the biggest knife in the doggone house.
It's like you
could get the little knife out of the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, let's grab the one from the big. You know the assortment of knives.
Yep. For cutting and filleting. Yeah.
Yep. On a stand on your counter.
Exactly.
Let's get one of those.
That should work.
That should work. That should work. Did work.
And it did.
Until I got busted.
It probably did.
It should work.
It is basically you sat there.
It should work. Wait a minute. I think it'll work. It should work. One problem. I got busted.
You basically had that where you put a big sign saying, "Arrest me, please."
Right on my forehead.
I'm guilty.
Right on my forehead.
It's like walking into court and be like, "Yeah, I did it."
It was me.
Yep.
I did it.
Sir, we would like to present our case. Shut up. I'll present it for you. I did it.
Right. I did. I'm
guilty.
guilty.
I did it, and I had every intention to do it.
I am guilty.
Mm-hmm.
I am guilty. I'm
guilty. I can't fight it. I can't go around it. I'm just not going to try to go around it.
I am guilty.
Guilty as charged. And I knew it.
Right.
I absolutely knew it. All right. Here's Friedling with the kickoff as we restart. And this will go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and Notre Dame has got a mountain to climb.
Yes, they do.
Actually, I gotta ask Victor this. You grew up on like Metallica, Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
same here.
Did you also grow up on Rammstein?
Yes.
Same.
Rammstein. Here comes the sun. I mean, yeah.
That's a great impression.
Here comes
That's a great impression, Vic. Judkins has 109 total yards and 3 touchdowns on the night. First and 10 for Notre Dame from their own 25-yard line. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw. Pocket collapses. Fires right, low and incomplete. Not even close to the receiver.
The rhythm is completely
He got hit
off.
as he threw the ball. Second and 3 out for the intended receiver.
But I want to know,
Jeffrey asks,
what was it
will you be doing the 2 games?
What?
Oh wait, no, because we had this discussion. So
Second
I can
and 10.
technically enter this.
The handoff to Jeremiah Smith, and the Buckeyes are waiting for him. He only gets 2 to the 27. That leaves 3rd down and 8.
Mr.
Jeffrey is, will you be doing the 2 games on Sunday? Yes, I am. I am committed.
Well,
I'm doing those 2.
It's more or less to be confirmed because it depends on what everything turns out to be before the game. If there's any issues mentally or physically, then we will not. But if there's no issues, everything runs smoothly, as hopefully it will, then we'll be fine to go ahead and move forward.
Back to throw is Leonard, looking, firing, caught, and short of the first down.
You're in your own half. You can't be going for it on 4th down. I'm sorry.
You can't.
I bet you they do. Down 28 to 7.
And they will.
I mean,
no, they won't.
Yeah, like you gotta be careful.
Leonard's pleading his case. And they're going to punt it on 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 rather. And with the way Ohio State's played defense, this may be a smart decision. This might wake up the Notre Dame D. Oh, it's a fake. A throw. Incomplete. Game over.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
What are you doing?
That was stupid. That was dumb.
Ryan, say your famous line.
Stupidest trick play I've ever seen in my life.
Ryan, say the line. Say the line, Bart.
You fool, you absolute fool.
Faster, you fool is how this game is going.
Nah, I need a
Why are you trying?
Fool.
And I understand.
It hasn't worked yet.
Faison, you've got to bring that in. Now Ohio State's going to march it in and kill him.
But
this game's over.
This goes back to my point at the beginning of the season. One of the big things that was going to win Ohio State the national championship was their pass defense and their ability to throw the ball deep.
4 drives, 306 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
I haven't seen the ability to throw the ball deep much from Ohio State.
The fake. This is Travion Henderson. And he gets down to the 29, a gain of 4 to be 2nd and 6.
You're too close to your own end zone. You just gave them a freebie.
Yeah, you basically just gave them either 3 points or 7.
You gave them 7.
You gave them points, basically.
You gave them 7.
I agree. But you gave them 7.
I agree with that. But still, I say you gave them 7. 2nd and 6.
But I have
10:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Howard out of the shotgun. Travion Henderson standing to his right. It's Henderson. No, it's Howard. He's got the first down.
Take it yourself, Howie.
22-yard line.
Take it yourself, Howie. That's the former Kansas State quarterback.
It's a gain of 7 and a first down for Ohio State if they look to put this nail in the coffin.
How mind-blowing was it when you heard Rammstein for the first time?
I was blown away. And it was off some like video. I forgot what video it was. But I was just like, oh
I
my
might have
God.
to bring.
This
I might have to bring us
this
in
band
with.
is amazing.
I might have to bring us in with that tomorrow. 10 minutes left in the third. 28-7 Ohio State. Howard out of the gun. Travion Henderson standing to his left. And the handoff to Travion Henderson running off to the right. And Henderson's just tripped up before he can get loose.
I think what the big thing though is that they were just
game is going to end with a thud.
Yep.
It's going to end with an absolute complete thud. I'll have my post-game thoughts tomorrow, tonight, and then I'll have my full post-game thoughts tomorrow. Third quarter, 9:25 left.
What would
the red zone offense for Ohio State has been absolutely great. Snap to Howard, rolls out to his right, looking. Flag is down, throws over the middle. That pass is caught by Ibuka. Ibuka is going to get wrapped up and tackled short of the first down.
That's holding.
Ramenstein needs to be the feature act in a Super Bowl halftime show before I die.
Here's my golden halftime show for rock and metal. You need Metallica, you need Megadeth, and you need Rammstein.
Yeah. The thing of Rammstein is they always had like these really haunting tunes.
Yeah.
The melodies were just so haunting that you're like, oh my God, it's incredible.
Okay.
Especially for like a horror movie.
I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I don't care anymore.
Okay.
I know YouTube is going to yell at me for playing this, but I don't care anymore.
Is it a song by Rammstein?
No.
Is it a Rammstein song?
No.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do. 2nd and 17 for the Buckeyes at the 29. And the handoff is to Henderson, running off to the right. Henderson's going to get dragged down after a gain of 1. You said Metallica, did you not?
I said Metallica or Megadeth and Rammstein. But realistically, if you want to get all of like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s kids together, you got to do Metallica, Rammstein, and Linkin Park.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm doing Metallica right now. 3rd and 16 for the Buckeyes from the 28-yard line. Snap to Howard, back to throw. A lob to the left corner of the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Carnell Tate, and it's 4th down. And of course, y'all know that song I'm playing in the background.
I told you they were only going to really get 3 or 7 out of this, and they got 3.
They got 3 in their back pocket.
How about Creed? I don't know. Creed had a few bangers, but like we need artists that have a good full catalog of songs that you can pick.
I got one. Look up Adrenaline Mob.
Now,
all right, Fiedling will try it from 46. Snap is backing down. It's on the way, and it's going to curl through. It's that kind of night for Ohio State.
Everything's falling.
Everything is going well for them. 31-7 with 7:52 left in the third quarter.
But yeah,
if I ever needed to rock out to something when I'm mad, there's a question of the quarter. What song do y'all play?
Nah,
when you're mad?
It's gotta be an album.
Mad.
Okay.
For me, it's an album, and it's the Black Album, Metallica.
Disturbed.
What song?
You can go down, you can go with the entire Down with the Sickness album.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Indestructible
happy
album.
25th anniversary to the Down with the Sickness album. That's in March.
Yes, indeed.
You can go in this Indestructible album.
10,000 Fists.
10,000 Fists. 10,000 Fists.
I think I have to go with. What was the question again? What song do you play when
you are madder than hell? When you are madder than hell.
When you're
flat out when you are flat, and I'll edit this, when you are flat out PO'd.
Mad.
Sleep Now in the Fire, Rage Against the Machine.
That's a
There
good
you
one.
go.
That's a good one. Calm like a
Or you could
bomb.
also do Wait and Bleed, Slipknot. Unholy
Slipknot.
Confessions, AX7.
Avenged Sevenfold. Um,
What
if
song
you
do I play when it's what's? I got a few songs I play when I'm mad. Enter Sandman is one of them.
Break Stuff
yeah,
by
Wake
Limp
Up by
Bizkit.
Limp
There you go. That's
Bizkit.
another one.
Love it.
I could also say Seek and Destroy
Right.
Metallica, Natural Born Killer, AX7,
mhm.
South of Heaven, Slayer,
Yep.
Walk, Pantera. I could also
Pantera. I
do
haven't heard that name in years.
and then Breaking the Law, Judas Priest.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what? Another one.
Tens.
10,000 Fists, like the actual song, not the
10,000
album, just the actual song.
Tens by Pantera.
There you go.
Oh,
And the
Tens.
funny thing,
Love it.
the funny thing about Tens is Tens ends up being, if you guys have watched Dragon Ball Z, end up being the actual theme for Broly's transformation. You talk
Yes.
about playing a song when you mad.
That's
When
a
you
song to play when
mad?
you are
Oh.
royally mad.
Here's a band some of y'all might not have remembered. Seether. Fake
Seether
It.
is great. Seether is a great band.
Fake
Good
It
one.
by Seether. Oh, Sound of Madness, Shine Down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go old school here.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet Riot.
Quiet Riot's a good one.
Oh,
Quiet Riot. And I'll tell you, and
I
I
got
will
a
tell you the exact song.
whole-
I'll tell you the exact song I play.
Which one?
I'll tell you the exact. You already know it, Victor. You know the exact song I play.
Yeah.
I'm more of a metalcore guy, so I know a lot more. I'm a lot more versed in like really heavy scream.
Yeah. Yeah.
And scream metal, it's like the perfect stuff to get you going.
You
Also,
know what's
by
a
the
good
way,
song?
now that I think about this song, the more I realize Snowman looks like Tech Nine.
You
Do not say that.
you know what's a
Do
really
not-
good song?
What's the song?
You know what's a really good song? And Jordan,
yeah.
I think you'll enjoy this one because you're a gamer like me. 115 by Elena Siegman. Yes.
I gotta take a listen to that one. All right, Notre Dame back to work on first down. Riley Leonard up the middle from the 25. He gets to the 30-yard line on a gain of 5.
That was Black
As
Ops.
mentioned, Notre Dame has
Black
a
Ops
mountain to climb.
Zombies.
Notre Dame has a mountain to climb, down 31-7. Ohio State has scored 31 unanswered points, 4 drives, 4 scores.
Now they gotta do something. Otherwise,
take that back. 5 drives and 5 scores.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a song by a band called Falling in Reverse that features Tech Nine and Alex Terrible from Slaughter to Prevail. It's called Ronald.
Leonard
and it's a double bass full of screaming and Tech Nine dropping some hard verse.
Hard bars.
All right. Leonard back to throw. Fires right. It's caught by Mitchell. He'll get a first down out to their own 36.
But if you want an album that'll make you mad, I like that one. Sweating Bullets by Megadeth.
All right. Receivers a 2x2 formation for Notre Dame. As Leonard drops to throw, fires. It's caught by Faison. And Faison's going to get 9 on that play. As they're out past the 45
if I'm going to name an album, like there's 3 albums I can name off the top of my head that you play when you're mad. Okay. 10,000 Fists by Disturbed is an easy choice.
That's too easy.
That's way too easy.
Second down and 1. Oh, they gave him the first down. I beg your pardon. 1st and 10. Receivers in 3x1 formation. 3 left, 1 right. And the snap and the handoff is to Jeremiah Love, and nothing doing.
The next one, you guys won't know this band, but I do. This is like one of my favorite bands. It's You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To by Knocked Loose. It is a heavy album.
And nothing doing. Yeah.
Brian Wills.
And there's nothing left.
Wait. Brian Wills says, okay, I'm a bit confident. when Victor does a game, I love some of the phrases he borrows from me. 2nd and 8. 2-yard gain on that play. Receivers in 3-by-1 formation. 3 left, 1 right. Snap to Leonard. Back to throw. They bring the house, and down goes Leonard.
Yeah. Notre Dame's completely off their rhythm.
Notre Dame was not ready.
They're completely off their rhythm now.
Oh, you know the song we forgot to name? We've been naming like rock and heavy metal songs. But if you want to get into rap songs that'll make you mad, hit 'em up, Tupac.
Oh my God.
Yes.
The song that started a war.
The Way I Am by Eminem. McCarthy on time.
Mm-hmm.
McCarthy's always on target. 3rd and 20. Notre Dame all the way back to their 37-yard line. Receivers in 2-by-3 formation. 2 left, 3 right. Leonard back to throw. Stepping up into the pocket. Winds up and throws deep, and it is incomplete. Flag flies on the play.
That is.
We may have pass interference.
Yeah, that is.
And that is exactly what that's exactly what we have. It's pass interference, and that will give Notre Dame a first down with a 15-yard penalty. And I picked up that, and Victor, you'll like this, that 2-by-2 formation. I picked that up from Paul Keel.
Nice.
I picked it up from the voice of the Buckeyes himself.
2-by-2.
And now that I'm using it, I understand it more.
Right.
Now the receivers are in 1-by-3 formation. 1 left, 3 right. Snap to Leonard, looking right, throwing right. That pass is caught and spun out of bounds after a gain of 6 to Eli Reardon. 2nd and 4. 4:37 left to go in the third quarter. Notre Dame's got a long way to go to get up this mountain and a short time to get there. Wherever, Droid, do some live research and tell me where the next national championship is, because it's slipped my mind. Receivers in 2-by-1 formation, running back standing to the left of Riley Leonard, and it's Jeremiah Love. No, it's Leonard who keeps it. He gets the first down.
2026 is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, January 19th, and the next one after that will be Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Sin City.
We got to make the next two. And that means I got my confidence back. I'm going to get my organization back, and we're going to do this thing. This is the debut broadcast on Snowman Sportsnet, giving you the play-by-play of the national championship. Receivers in 1-by-2 formation. Riley Leonard gets the call. He's got the first down inside the 35, down to the 34-yard line. That is a gain of 5, but the clock going tick, 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 tick. 31-7 Ohio State with the lead, and now Riley Leonard is limping. Thank you, Chris Berman.
Yes,
2028 in Nolans. We gotta make a few of these. Leonard to throw. Right side, incomplete. Flag doesn't fly. No pass interference that time as the receiver was out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. Jayden Thomas, the intended receiver. So Miami, then Vegas, and then New Orleans. Hard Rock Stadium, Allegiant Stadium, and the Superdome. I think we can make those. No, I think we're going to make those. On 2nd and 10, receivers in 3-by-1 formation, 3 left, 1 right. Tight end across the formation in motion. Then now have it in a 2-by-2. Leonard to throw. Sidearm pass. Caught. And a first down by Jaden Greathouse. He's loose in the 10 to the 5. And touchdown, Notre Dame. About time.
It takes one.
They finally showed to the party.
The passing game finally showed up to the party. 34-yard pass play to Jaden Greathouse, who spun off of a tackle, avoided another, and turned on the jets and sped into the end zone. So now what do you do here? Do you go for 1 or do you go for 2? Because you're going to need the ball at least 2 times.
Yeah, I say you go for 1.
No, they're going for 2 here.
Bad idea.
If they fail, this is game.
Yep. Leonard in shotgun. Receiver in motion left to right. It's Leonard. And the pitch is to Jeremiah Smith, and he's got it.
Got it.
Nice.
Now you're within 2 full scores, and the Notre Dame defense has got to come to play.
They've got to
We
come
got
in.
3:03 remaining in the third quarter, and your score is Ohio State 31 and Notre Dame 15.
The Notre Dame defense got a ball out. They got a ball out now.
Got to come through and hold this Ohio State offense. Jedi Kid, after Ohio State lost to Michigan, we chose violence. Yep. 31 unanswered points will do that. 31 unanswered points will do that. Let's take a small break.
Is it too late?
3:03 for the third. Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 15. We'll be back. Forgot to turn that off. We're back. This is our coverage of the national championship game. Notre Dame just scored and put a 2-point conversion on the board. It's now Ohio State 31 and Notre Dame 15 with 3:03 left in the third period. Jedi Kid said, I'm surprised we kept Ryan Day as head coach because after 2023's Ohio State versus Michigan game, some people have been calling for him to get axed. Yep. They were calling for him this year.
Yeah,
they were calling for him this year after the, wouldn't you know it, the Michigan game.
Yeah, look what happened. Look what happened.
Yeah. All blank has broken loose. Oh, come on. Hang tight. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, boy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't tell me the feed is gone again.
I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I will not cuss. I feel like cussing, but I will not cuss. I'm not going to do it.
Well, until the feed hits.
All right. I put another question in the chat. What is your go-to snack for football season?
Wings.
There we go.
Chicken wings.
Sorry. Chicken wings.
Any type of chicken wings. You cannot go wrong with them.
No, you can't. I can answer that question simply by saying anything that my wife cooks.
That too.
Anything that my wife cooks. What the? Wait a cotton picking minute. What? Oh, yeah. Jedi Kid says pizza rolls and hot pockets.
Yeah,
Those
that
work.
works too.
For me, from when Victor and I were living together, chicken.
Just
Any
fried
kind of
chicken.
Yep. Lots of it. I don't know how many Fridays we spent frying chicken during baseball.
To where the entire apartment smelled like grease.
And he means it, folks. The entire apartment was smelling like grease. The entire apartment was smelling like grease.
And we clean the apartment every week.
Every week.
But the smell
Somehow
of the chicken grease just lingered. The smell of frying chicken just lingered. And what's the first thing we say? You know what? I'm hungry. I want to fry some more chicken.
And we do. And we fried some more chicken. Whenever Victor would get off of work late on Friday nights, he said, "I'm bringing dinner." Okay. And for the most part, it would be burgers.
Mm-hmm.
So one night, I'm dead asleep. Victor buzzes. He didn't have a key yet. Victor buzzes, and I let him in, and all of a sudden, I just smelled chicken. I turn around. He has a bucket of chicken from Popeyes. What? All right, Ohio State back to business from their own 25-yard line. We seem to have everything back up to par. Now we're ready to get back to work. Here's a snap to Howard. The fake to Henderson. Over the middle. It is caught by Ibuka. Ibuka will get a quick gain of 7. It'll be second down and 3.
And if
this is the drive where Notre Dame needs to stop.
Yeah, if Notre Dame does not stop them here, this game is over. They cannot afford for Ohio State to get points again.
They sure can't. Second and 3, 2:40 left, third quarter. Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 15. Carnell Tate is in motion from left to right, 3 receivers to the right, and it's Howard one more time, and this time they got him before the first down marker. It'll be third down and 1. But what is you all's go-to snack for football season? I got spoiled since I've met Jody.
Uh-oh.
And I just had a bowl of it. Chili.
Yeah. I remember you talking about that.
But I didn't go before I came on. Nope. I had a spoonful and then I rolled tape. Third and 1. Howard pushed, got the first down. Because usually when I see my wife's chili, I'm diving in.
Yep.
I saw the meat out of the freezer when I woke up from my nap, and I came back in and I said, "Are you making chili?" And she goes, "Whatever gave you that idea?" I don't know. The meat out of the freezer, the cans sitting on the countertop. And she goes, "Yeah, that may be an idea." 120 for the third. Ohio State ball, 1st and 10 at their own 36. They work out of the pistol with Henderson being the deep back. Henderson gets the call, trying to squeeze through, and does. He'll get about 3. It'll be second down and 7. As we approach the final 60 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Ohio State now just wants to waste some time with a 2-possession lead.
Yep.
And one player I have not called all night is Jack Sawyer. The man, the myth, the legend that stripped Quinn Ewers and got them to this championship game. 40 seconds left in the third. They're seeking their first national title since 2014. Howard under center, fakes the handoff, back to throw, in trouble, backs up and throws. It's incomplete. And now it's 3rd and 8. If there was ever a time when the Irish need to stop and force the first punt of the night, this would be it. But we got a flag.
Uh-oh.
And it's roughing the passer against Notre Dame. That's 15 and a first down.
Yep. They're just going to keep shooting themselves in the foot. What has saved Ohio State has been Notre Dame penalties.
And that's not roughing the passer. I'm sorry. I'm not one to criticize the refs often, but that is not roughing the passer. Come on.
Let the guys play.
I feel like Troy Aikman during the Chiefs game on Saturday. Come on.
Yeah.
1st and 10. This time from the Notre Dame 47 out of the shotgun. 2 receivers right, lone slot to the left. The turn of the handoff to Travion Henderson, and he'll get 2 to the 45-yard line of Notre Dame. And that more than likely will take us to the end of the third quarter. And it will take us to the end of the third quarter. Notre Dame has got to somehow get the ball back. No turnovers in the game. Notre Dame has punted 3 times. Ohio State has not punted in this game. Let me say that again. Ohio State has not punted in this game at all. We're done with 3. Notre Dame 31. Ohio State 31. Notre Dame 15. Can the Irish make a comeback, or will Ohio State put this in the book? You'll find out as the BetUS.com fourth quarter begins after this. All right, let's try another question, shall we? What? I'll do it. Considering the fact that I interviewed Rich Fields today and I had a ball doing it, what is one game show you could not get enough of if you tried?
Press your luck. Well, it's a tie. It's a tie.
It's a tie for me because I got 4 of them
that
I could never get enough of.
For me, it's Pressure Luck and Jeopardy. Jeopardy is more of a sentimental reason because that's what I play with my grandmother. That's the And of course, she passed away a long time ago. But that's what I always played with her. I never beat her, but I got close one time, and I think she tried to give me the win, but I'm like, nope, gotta play it fair.
I think she cheated. No,
I think she's trying to give me extra points.
I got a funny story. I got a funny story for y'all after this play. 2nd and 8 as we start the 4th quarter. The BetUS.com money period. And yes, I'll have a graphic for that, considering that women's college basketball plays 4 quarters now. Receivers stacked in 2-by-2 formation, 2 left, 2 right. They show blitz, and here they come. They run the reverse to Ibuka, and Ibuka's got the first down and more inside the 30. Oh, no, he's loose inside the 20, and the ball's out. Ball's out, and Notre Dame's got it.
Oh, wow. That's a big one. That's the first turnover of the game.
Holy catfish, they have it.
That's the first turnover of the game.
That is.
So
Notre Dame is in it. But it's his knee down. No, that ball's out.
That ball's out.
That ball is out. That ball was peanut punched out at the 21-yard line.
The peanut punch.
The peanut punch. Bam. That ball came loose before his knee hit the ground. And just when you thought Ohio State was going to put the game away, pow!
Not yet.
It ain't done yet. And the fellow who punched it out, and they're taking a look at it, this should be confirmed, was Drake Bowen, the linebacker. That should be a fumble recovery if I ever saw one. That ball was peanut punched out. Call is confirmed. Well, they say play stands is called, but play stands is called nothing. That call is confirmed.
That's
first down, Notre Dame.
Now, what will you do with it?
That's a confirmation if I ever saw one. Now, if you're Notre Dame, you got to stick it in the end zone. Period. You can't get 3 off of this drive. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Snap to Leonard, and the handoff is to Faison, and he only gets 1. You don't want to do anything cute either. Downs made the stop for Ohio State. Gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. And this is the drive that you absolutely, if you're Notre Dame, this is the drive you absolutely have to have. 2nd and 9, 14-20 left in the money period. Receiver stacked in 3-by-1 formation. Snap to Leonard, back to throw, rolls on to his right. Got to get rid of it. Leonard looks, still has time, and throws. It's incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 9.
I think what's happening is now Ohio State is like, just don't get beat deep. So they're going to put everybody up in the coverage.
And for the first time tonight, I get to mention the outstanding linebacker, Jack Sawyer. Sawyer brought a lot of pressure. Oh, my voice is cracking. Sawyer brought a lot of pressure on that play. 3rd and 9. This is a must-have for Notre Dame. Out of the shotgun, Leonard takes the snap. They bring the house. Leonard pumps, throws, and it's caught! First down, Notre Dame! Jayden Greathouse with the reception. 30-yard gain to the Ohio State 48-yard line on a 3rd down that they have to have. They get it.
And not in the end zone yet.
They got to get there. 13:44 remaining. Leonard claps his hands, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw, stepping up into the pocket, escapes to his left, winds up, throws, and it's incomplete. That'll make it 2nd and 10, but hold everything. We have a flag. And it might be against the Buckeyes. And it's defensive holding against Ohio State.
Oh. And they've been playing fairly cleanly, too.
They have. And that's a good call. That I'm seeing the replay. That is a good call. You can wave it away all you want. That's a first down for Notre Dame at the Ohio State 38. 38 yards away from Hallelujah Land and making this a one-score game. Snap to Leonard, back to throw, looking, and drops the screen. That will lose yards. Jaden Harrison loses 4 on that play. It'll be second down and 14. And this has been Ohio State's problem all night. They have, for most of the night, played behind the sticks.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Oh boy. I'll tell my Jeopardy / Wheel of Fortune story in a minute. Second down and 14 from the 42-yard line. Leonard back in shotgun formation. Receivers in 1-by-3 formation. 1 left, 3 right. Snap to Leonard. Here he goes. Inside the 40, and that's as far as he goes. That'll make it third down and 12. And do you think this is 2-down territory for Notre Dame? I say yes.
Yes.
Because you're down by 16 points. That's 2 full possessions.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way. You have to get basically 14 points straight out the bat.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta have it. 12-15 left in the third. Leonard out of shotgun. Receivers in 3-by-2 formation. 3 left, 2 right. Snap to Leonard. Fires to the sideline. That pass is caught. And out of bounds to Mitchell Evans for a gain of 7 to the 33. Now you face 4th and 5. A stop here basically wins the game for the Buckeyes.
Yep.
A conversion keeps Notre Dame in it because you know they're going to go for it. They're keeping their offense on the field. 4th and 5. Receivers in 3-by-1 formation with the back in the backfield. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Leonard waits. Takes the belt high shotgun snap. Looks to throw over the middle. It is caught by Greathouse. He's got the first down. 11-yard gain on a down they had to have. First down, Notre Dame. And now they'll go turbo and get to the line quickly because there's not much time left in this ball game. 8th play of the drive coming up. Receivers in 2-by-2 formation, left and right. Back in the backfield is Price. Snap to Leonard. Fires right. It is caught by Greathouse. He gets out of bounds. After a gain of 5 to the 17-yard line. Second down and 5. Notre Dame, in case you're joining us for the first time, Notre Dame is working off of a turnover, which is a fumble, the first turnover of the game, and they're trying to get back in this contest. 10:40 remaining in the ball game. 31-15 Ohio State. Notre Dame has the ball. Second down and 5 at the Ohio State 17-yard line. Riley Leonard in shotgun formation. Receivers are 3-by-1. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap to Leonard. Looking to throw. Pumps. Throws. Corner of the end zone. And incomplete, but a flag is down. It's either defensive holding or pass interference.
Either way, it could be a fresh set for Notre Dame.
And a new set of downs for the Fighting Irish.
But you'd rather take that rather than the DPI, which is a spot foul.
Right.
And if that's in the end zone, that's on the 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, Notre Dame's getting back in this ball game. 31-15 with 10:21 left. That's the 5th penalty against the Buckeyes for 53 yards. First and 10 from the first and goal, I beg your pardon, from the 8. This is Leonard. He'll lose a yard to the 9.
You cannot go backwards.
You can't, not after getting this far. And it's going to be second and goal from the 9. And I see what happened. The defensive back took the receiver down, flat out tackled him. 9:55 left in this ball game. Does Notre Dame have enough time to get back in this game? Second and goal from the 9. Gotta have it if you're Notre Dame. You got 3 shots to put it in the end zone. Leonard waits, takes the belt high shotgun snap, fires a corner route, and that is incomplete. Looking for Mitchell Evans, and it's 3rd and goal. Now, what does Notre Dame do here? Do they run it and get half of it and try it again on 4th down, or do they go for the bundle here? They're 9 yards away. This is the 11th play of the drive coming up, and they've covered 70 yards. 3-by-1 formation are the receivers, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Greathouse in motion. Snap to Leonard, looking to throw, fires, and dropped by Greathouse, and it's 4th and goal.
They got to go for it. How do you drop that, though? Come on, man.
How do you drop that pass? Jaden Greathouse was the intended receiver. They're going to, you know what? I strategically understand taking the points here and getting closer. But how much time do you think there's 9:34 left in the game? Mitch Jeter will try this field goal attempt.
I get the reasoning is like you can't go through a drive that comes up empty
and come away with nothing, and they just did. As that is doinked off the side
oh my God.
of the upright, and it's no good.
Well, that's game. That's essentially a game.
That's ball game. That is ball game. Oh boy. This. Murphy's Law. Whatever could go wrong will go wrong.
And it has gone wrong.
Since the first drive of the game, it's been all Buckeyes. They lead this game 31-15. Back after this timeout. (31-15) Buckeyes with 9:27 left. All right, here's one of my Jeopardy stories. Mom used to love to play Jeopardy. She loved it. Okay, and she would always call me into the room and saying, "You need to play this game." I already played it. See you later, Brian. What? Sit down. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I wrong?
No.
Am I wrong? That's all I want to know. Am I wrong?
Absolutely not. You're like, yes, ma'am.
So I sat down. They're going through all the clues, and I'm not saying a word.
Right.
No, you ain't trapping me this way. Nope, not gonna happen. Then the subject of football came up. Oh boy. I ran through that category like a hot knife through butter. And my mother looked at me and says, "You know that stuff?" Mom,
Yes.
I watched the game for years. She said, "You actually remember this?" Yes. What's the problem? Ohio State ball, they'll start at their own 20. 1st and 10. Quinshon Judkins in the backfield, standing to the right of Will the Thrill Howard. 2 receivers to the left, none to the right. And off to Judkins, and he's going to be dragged down after a gain of 1. 9:20 left in the money period. 31-15 Buckeyes with the lead. They scored 21 in the second and 10 in the third. That's your scoring. Notre Dame has scored 7 in the first and 8 in the third. And that's where we stand right now. 2nd down and 9. And Mitch Jeter, I feel for the young man. I really feel for him. 2nd down and 9 from the 21. Howard in shotgun formation. They show blitz, and here they come. And Howard runs right past them and gets the first down. Out to the 32-yard line. And that clock keeps going. Tick, 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 tick.
And now it's become Notre Dame's biggest enemy is the clock.
Yep. Where's my favorite?
How in the world does that happen? You had a golden opportunity
to get back in the game
with a turnover.
With a turnover. They should have punched it in.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes from their own 32. And the handoff is to Judkins. Straight up the middle. He'll get to the 35. Meanwhile, oh, in case you didn't hear, I said that's what the clock's doing. 7:44 remaining. 2nd down and 7. Jeremiah Smith has done nothing in this game. Judkins, 9
really
carries,
hasn't.
96 yards, and 2 scores. On 2nd down, they'll toss it to Judkins, running left. And Judkins will get brought down at the 39-yard line. Now it's 3rd down, and the clock keeps going. Are you kidding me? No, we're not, Paul. 3rd and 3. If there's ever a time Notre Dame needs to stop, this would be the time. You got to force Ohio State to put the ball in the air.
Yeah.
They have 379 yards of offense on 5 drives. 6 if you count the turnover. Howard will throw. Incomplete, looking for Jeremiah Smith. And the clock is no longer going because it stopped with 6:34 remaining in the ball game. So now Notre Dame has a chance, but they have very little time left.
Yep.
I've seen my share of miracles, folks, but I don't think this is going to be one of them. This is the first time Ohio State has punted tonight. Joe McGuire has had the night off until now. Max Hurlman back deep for Notre Dame. The punt will come from left to right. McGuire's punt is taken by Hurlman at the 9. Ahead to the 10 to the 15 and down at the 20-yard line. So 6:25 left in the ball game. Now what do you do? Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 15.
You got to air it out. unfortunately, you have to get one dimensional, but you gotta be effective with it.
Yep. Yep, absolutely. Okay. I'll tell this one. My mother-in-law loves watching Wheel of Fortune. She loves watching Wheel of Fortune. When we were staying with her, um, there was one night I was like really, really groggy,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to take my insulin shot. So I made it downstairs. I got to the refrigerator, got my insulin, took a shot.
Mm-hmm.
As my mother-in-law is saying to me, "Hey Brian, why don't you solve this puzzle? I bet you can't." Now here are the mitigating circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
I slept all day. I was very tired. I was very groggy, and I had just injected myself with insulin. That said, I walked to the edge of the counter and I took one look at the puzzle, saw the letters, and I said, "Oh yeah, frozen yogurt."
Mm-hmm.
And I put my head down. That was the solution. Frozen yogurt.
That was the puzzle. Yep.
That
I
was the
remember you
puzzle.
said, and
That
your
was the
mother like,
puzzle.
what? Like, wait, what?
My mother-in-law shot me a look, and at the time she had to be okay. So Jody comes home from work. My mother-in-law, I love you, Mom. I love you so very much. Tells Jody what happened. Jody
Mm-hmm.
looks at me, looks at my mother-in-law, and has the look of, "He did what?" And I said, "What?" And Jody said, "You solved the puzzle without even looking at it."
Yeah.
Basically. And Jody's look of, "Are you kidding me?" shined through in the look on her face. She simply said, "We're going upstairs and we ain't coming back for the rest of the night."
Like, well, yeah.
Oh, man. Notre Dame has 6 minutes and 25 seconds
To make
to
a
either
miracle
make
happen.
this a game or pull off a miracle. They have 6 minutes and 25 seconds to either make this respectable or pull off a miracle. And that field goal that went doink off the left upright has got to stick in Notre Dame's craw.
Oh my God, yes.
Now it's on the back of Riley Leonard, who's 15 of 24, 158 yards. He's responsible for 2 touchdowns tonight, 1 running, 1 passing. Receivers are split in a 1-by-3 formation, 1 left, 3 right. Jeremiah Love stands to the left of Riley Leonard, who takes a snap back to throw over the middle. That pass is caught by Bo Collins. First down, Notre Dame. Now you got to put it in the air. If you're, it's like Victor said, if you're Ohio State, you got no choice but to put it in the air. Snap to Leonard, looking left, firing left. It's caught by Mitchell Evans. He's out of bounds at the 36-yard line. .555 remaining in the game. Can Notre Dame come all the way back? They were down 31-7 at one point. Leonard in the shotgun, claps his hands, doesn't take the snap. Now they look to the left. They get their signal. And now they're ready. The snap to Leonard, looking over the middle, and it's caught by Evans, who's loose inside the 45 to the 40, down to the 35 to the 33-yard line. They mark him down at the 31 for a 33-yard gain. First down, Irish. Man, there were only a couple other blockers back there.
Yeah.
First down and 10 for Notre Dame. With 4:57 left, snap to Leonard. Stepping up into the pocket, and he's going to get dragged down for a sack. That is the second sack of JT Tuimolo, and it's a loss of 2 on the play. Ohio University is in the house for Dr. Medicals SOC. I think I got that right. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. As Ohio State gets closer and closer to that national championship, but we have an injured Buckeye. And it's said sacker Tuimolo. That is said sacker JT Tuimolo. So they'll tend to him, and we'll tend to this. 4:55 left in the ball game. 31-15 Buckeyes. All right, I gotta share this one too. You mentioned your favorite game show. One of your favorites was Pressure Luck.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, I did.
Man, my mom and I watched this episode together where this one gentleman had 3 whammies, just took the lead,
right,
and then had 8 spins passed to him.
Oh God,
he made it.
He made it.
He made it.
Wow.
But Mom and I were on the edge of our seat with every spin.
I know the feeling.
That's a show that puts you on the edge of your seat, man.
8,
if y'all haven't watched Pressure Luck, the old episodes, I suggest you do.
Because 8 spins
with 3 whammies. One more and he was out. He had gotten he got all 3 in the first round. He got 3 whammies in the first round. Had no money. No dollars. If he whammies at any time,
he's done.
Game over. He made it and wound up winning the thing. I don't know how. I really don't. Speaking of game shows, y'all need to go to snowmanmultimedia.com or excuse me, I said that wrong. youtube.com/@snowmanmultimedia or at the Brian Snow Show to check out my latest interview with Price is Right announcer Rich Fields.
Yes, indeed.
You need to check out that interview. I'm gonna create a lot of shorts out of it. What would you do if you had actually landed your dream job? Somebody asked me that earlier today, and I said, I already have it.
Right. See,
and they're like, what?
See, me, I would love to be a pro angler. Just fish.
I know you'd have a ball with that.
All day long.
12 to Bo Collins on the right side and tackled at the 30-yard line. It's now 3rd and 9. And if you got a turbo Junior Notre Dame, you better use it now. Tuimolo's on the sidelines for Ohio State, and that's good to see. 3rd and 9. Snap to Leonard. Back to throw. A lob to the right corner of the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Notre Dame! Jaden Greathouse!
Ooh-wee!
What? 30-yard touchdown reception. And I mean, he dropped that in the bucket.
Now, what do you do now?
You go for the deuce.
You go for the deuce.
You have to. You got to make this a full 1-possession game. You can't be trailing by 2 possessions with only 4:15 left.
Right.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Just when we were saying in the middle of the 3rd quarter to stick a fork in him, this happens.
They're back.
All right, 4:15
Well,
left.
they're
Gotta have
almost
this
back.
2-point conversion. And now Leonard under center. Flips to Faison. And Faison throws back in the end zone. Caught by Bo Collins. And the 2-point conversion is good. Oh, Lord, we're going to have a finish. And Lou Holtz silently is going crazy.
Right?
I love Lou Holtz. I love Lou Holtz. I mean, Jaden, he made that catch with one hand. Jaden Grayhouse made that catch with one hand, pinned it against his shoulder, secured it, and then got to the ground. How in the all kinds of Notre Dame blue hell do you make that catch? That's crazy. And then Faison, who took the snap, ran out to his right and flinged it into the end zone for a wide open Jeremiah Smith. Giving us a look at the linebacker lounge in South Bend, Indiana. I've been in that joint. I have been in that joint. All right. Do you kill for the onside kick or do you kick it deep? I say you kick it deep because your defense actually got to stop and you have 3 timeouts. It's taken at the 18-yard line, and Henderson gets out to the 24. Travion Henderson, that is. And it's first down for Ohio State. I still want to know how in the world Jaden Grayhouse made that catch. Now it's time for Will to throw Howard and the Buckeyes to put a footnote in this and close it out. 4:10 remaining. Notre Dame trails 31-23. They have 200 yards in the second half compared to 148 for the Buckeyes. Howard under center, receiver left, receiver right. The lone setback is Quinshon Judkins. I heard that. Hand off to Judkins, running right. He'll get 3. Out to the 27-yard line. And Notre Dame has got to get a stop here. They got to get a stop here, and they got to get a stop, and they need the ball back. Down by 8, 31-23. Second down and 7. 3:45 left in regulation time. Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 23. Howard calls the signals. Takes the belt high snap and runs it himself. Gets out to the right, and Howard has got the first down. First down, Buckeyes out to the 35-yard line. If ever they needed a play, Will Howard has made that play. And we have an injury on the Notre Dame side. And it's Jordan Clark that they are walking off the field. Maybe a cramp. We won't speculate. We just want to say, Jordan Clark, just get healthy. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes from their own 35-yard line. If you're the Buckeyes, you want to wear this clock out and not give Notre Dame any kind of chance. The Leprechaun Legion is deep in Atlanta. And yes, I said it, the Leprechaun Legion. 1st and 10, 3:17 remaining in the ball game. Now the clock begins to run. Will Howard, 12 carries, 59 yards on the night, averaging 4.8 per carry. Receivers out to the right, 2 of them. And Ohio State in no kind of hurry with a new set of downs. Now they flip both tight ends to the right. Howard takes the belt high shotgun snap and runs back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they're doing this to force Notre Dame to take a timeout, which they did. They take their first one with 2:40 remaining. So in essence, Notre Dame still has 3 timeouts remaining. They have the 2 for the second half, and they got the 2-minute warning. In essence, Notre Dame still is playing with house money with 3 timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State was favored by 8.5 coming into this game. They're up by 8 right now. With 7:32 left in the third quarter, Notre Dame trailed by 24 points. They get it back. They may have a chance to repeat what they did against Penn State. It is 2nd down and 10. They make a defensive stop here. You know they're going to take a timeout.
Yep.
And this is I pretty much can guarantee this is going to be a running play. Because what Ohio State wants to do is they want that clock to run. What
Right.
Notre Dame wants to do, they want that clock to stay frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what happens. Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 23. 2nd down and 10. Howard out of the shotgun. Ibuka next to the line in motion. Snap to Howard. He'll take it himself. And Howard's going to go backwards. He loses a yard. And it's 3rd down. Timeout Notre Dame with 2:44 left in the ball game. And it's 3rd and a bundle for the Buckeyes. Would this be one of the greatest comebacks if Ohio State was to tie this game?
It would be crazy.
It would be crazy indeed. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. But first things first, get a stop on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 11 for the Buckeyes. They are 8 for 10 on 3rd downs tonight. And if you're Notre Dame, you got to have it. 3rd and 11.
They might end up getting very aggressive on defense to try and force a turnover.
Let's see what happens from the 34-yard line. And the snap. Howard, a deep one for Jeremiah Smith. He's got it! 25-20, down to the 15 and down to the 10-yard line. Holy catfish.
Oh, boy.
That just may do it.
That might be the dagger right there.
57-yard connection to Jeremiah Smith.
Good
He's
grief.
on 5 for 89 yards and a touchdown.
Good grief. $57 yards.
57-yard connection.
My God. Yeah.
Ryan Day, you are no longer on the fraud seat.
Nope.
You are no longer on the fraud seat, my man. I have been proven wrong by Ryan Day, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the national championship, and Ohio State looking to put it away when y'all get back.
still going.
(31-23) Buckeyes, but they have a first and goal at the 10-yard line of Notre Dame after a 57-yard connection from Will the Thrill Howard to Jeremiah Smith. Now any score puts it away.
Yep, the only thing that saves Notre Dame is a turnover and possibly a pick six.
And we got a flag before this play commences. A false start coming against Ohio State. Sixth penalty of the night for Ohio State, and you can expect them to keep the ball on the ground. Notre Dame has one timeout left. That's their last timeout of the night because the 2-minute warning just passed. And now that I know the actual length of the TV timeout, I can take that knowledge into next season. And it's 2 minutes, 50 seconds. I think that's most timeouts, but I got to do some real research on it. On first down, the handoff to Judkins. He's flipped over, and he gets inside the 10, inside the 15 of the 14-yard line, and Notre Dame just spent their final timeout. We hope that you all have enjoyed this presentation, our debut presentation on Snowman Sportsnet, as well as on Snowman Multimedia, as we have enjoyed bringing it to you. This turned out to be a heck of a championship game.
Yes, it did.
This turned out to be the roller coaster I expected it to be. This turned out to be the roller coaster I expected it to be. And I think our most valuable player is Will Howard. .156 remaining in the game. Notre Dame is out of timeouts. Jeremiah Smith had only 3 receiving yards against Texas. He has 88 tonight. Second down and goal. 1:56 remaining. Howard under center. Takes it himself up the middle, and he stopped early. And it's third and goal. 1:50 left. They're going to eat the daylights out of this clock. This game's over. And Howard doing the right thing, telling his team to huddle. So now you're Marcus Freeman. You got all the way to the championship game. You almost came back to win it. I think he played himself off the fraud seat. I really do.
Yeah.
Because if he was still on the fraud seat, he would not have gone through, he would not have had the winning streak that he had after losing to Northern Illinois at home. 1:15 remaining. And Ohio State spends a timeout as they take it all the way down. I'm going to find out if I can just get a hold of a broadcast program and find out how long the TV timeouts are. Somebody's got to be able to help me with that. I'll find someone that has that. I'll find a way to research that. Jeremiah Smith is the Big Ten Wide Receiver of the Year and the Big Ten Freshman of the Year. And very well done, and rightfully so. Third and goal for the Buckeyes. They have 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining. Brian Hartline, the wide receivers coach, he's an alumnus. He's an alumnus of Ohio State. They'll operate out of the pistol. On 3rd and goal, they got the beef package in there. They hand it off. It's Howard who slides to the right. And Ohio State has the only timeout left, and they're going to take this clock all the way down. We're inside of a minute to play in the game.
That's smart
Ohio
playing.
State, yep. Notre Dame just got outplayed tonight after that first drive.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State 31, Notre Dame 23. Man, kudos to Notre Dame for getting close. But close doesn't count when you're playing for a national championship. They got outplayed.
No, sadly not.
They got outplayed.
They got schooled.
They sure did. And there's the timeout, final timeout of the game. Neither team has a timeout left. 31-23. Ohio State with the lead. And they are going to try a short field goal to put this game in the book. This season, they blocked 6. Notre Dame has blocked 6 kicks, 3 punts, and 3 field goals. So whatever your number 1 plan to block a punt is, block a field goal attempt, you better put it in play now.
Yep.
You better pull it out now. Because if you don't and they connects, game over. So it's Fiedling that will try a 33-yard field goal.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
Yeah, that's a chip shot. Now, how big is that missed field goal for Notre Dame now?
Big time. Especially because you just came off a turnover.
Yep. All right, this is the game. This is the 33-yard field goal attempt by Jayden Fiedling to seal the national championship for Ohio State. It's back. It's down. It's on the way. It's good.
And that is that.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Let's party, Columbus. What a game by both of these teams.
Lisa is having a grand time tonight.
Oh, yeah. She's dancing in the aisle, man. She is dancing in the aisle tonight. And congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Their first national championship in 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan Day, you have proven me wrong, man. That 50-yard connection to Jeremiah Smith won them this ball game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That 57-yard connection to Jeremiah Smith won them this ball game. So now Ohio State will kick off for the final time tonight, the final time this season. 34-23, Ohio State, 445 total yards of offense. Notre Dame has 293. And the most unlikely team that found their way into the playoff will take the crown, and that is the Ohio State University. And congratulations to Ryan Day and the Buckeyes. He's going to get a Gatorade shower in a minute.
Yes, indeed. Like I said, these are the 2 most unlikely, but I'm glad it was these 2.
Yep. I'm glad it was these 2 also. They got it right. They got it right.
I could not deal with another Roll Tide.
Jeremiah Love. There's a completion to Jeremiah Love. The clock is going to run out. And let the celebration begin in Columbus, Ohio. Your final score is Ohio State 34 and Notre Dame 23. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions. And the celebration is on the field at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Man, what a roller coaster ride of a season this was. With 12 teams getting in the playoff, Ryan Day got the sucker punch, the Gatorade shower, got 2 Gatorade showers. And that's your ball game. The completion to Jaden Grayhouse finishes the job. And the Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions. Wow. What a ball game. What a ball game. Their first championship since 2014. And what do you think of tonight's game? Final thoughts.
Incredible. It started getting that lull by halftime, and you could tell that Notre Dame, after that first touchdown, they thought they were on top of the world. And unfortunately, there are 4 quarters and multiple drives that make up a football game.
Yep.
And Ohio State showed that we can go all 4 quarters.
When Ohio State responded after the first drive of the game, they took the game over and took the game away from Notre Dame.
Yep.
But I got to applaud both teams for a hell of a national championship game. And big time kudos to the Ohio State University. They are your national champions, and no one can take that away.
That's correct.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this maiden voyage on Snowman Sportsnet, as well as our continuing coverage on Snowman Multimedia. We're on to basketball and later baseball and softball, and if I can ever recover my voice, maybe even more than that. Final score in the last game of the year, Ohio State 34 and Notre Dame 23. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions, and congratulations to 8th-year head coach Ryan Day for getting the job done. We're done here. We want to say good night, want to say God bless, and thank y'all for tuning in. So long, everybody.